Oh, I'm sorry you got all tangled up in the rope.
Well, I am rather helpless. If a man were to try and kiss me now, I couldn't resist.
You couldn't?
No, I'd be at his mercy.
Don't worry about that. Ain't no man gonna kiss you while I'm here.
Jethro, you are like a magnificent skyscraper with an uncompleted penthouse.
Thank you.
Oh, that reminds me, Dr. Twomley is most anxious to see you again.
Well, I'm anxious to see him, too. He never did give me my certificate of health for school.
Well, Dr. Twomley is not an internist or diagnostician. He works in the field of psychiatry.
Well, as soon as he gets done working in that field and gets back to his office, I sure would like to see him.
Well, that's in his office now, but what I want to explain is...
I better hustle down there right now. Miss Potts says without I have a doctor's certificate, I can't graduate into the 6th grade.
Jethro?
Oh, good morning, Granny.
Morning, Miss Hathaway. Where's Jethro? I told him to string me a clothesline in here. I'm gonna have to take a hickory switch to that boy again.
He's gone, Granny, but you don't need a clothesline.
I sure do. Can't hang him outside. It's gonna rain today.
But, Granny, you have an automatic clothes dryer that... Rain today.
That's right.
Oh, I just read the weather forecast in the morning paper, and it says fair.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty fair rain.
Granny, the Government Weather Bureau says no rain today.
Is that a fact?
Granny? Oh, howdy there, Miss Hathaway.
Howdy.
Granny, your soap's hardening up real good.
I best go out and start cutting it into cakes. It's gonna rain today.
Miss Clampett, perhaps you can ease Granny's mind about this rain.
Oh, that don't vex Granny none. She likes rain. Besides, it don't rain enough out here.
It's not going to rain today.
Who says it ain't?
The U.S. Weather Bureau.
Who's he?
If I had to narrow it down to one he, I guess I would have to say chief meteorologist.
Yeah, them Indians is pretty good at reading rain signs, but I'll go along with Granny.
The United States Weather Bureau does not depend upon rain signs. It is a vast complex of highly skilled meteorologists working with the latest scientific equipment. They send balloons tens of thousands of feet into the air to measure wind velocity, barometric pressure, moisture content, and temperature. Their radar network scans the weather all over the continent. Their weather satellites are out in space circling the globe. Now, what does Granny have to compare with this in making a weather forecast?
Twinges. Them little stabbing pains in her bone.
I know what twinges are, but they can hardly be considered dependable weather prophets.
I reckon they as good as balloons. Granny's got other ways of telling when rain's on the way. She studies ants and spiders and listens to the way the owl hoots and other things.
I'm afraid superstitions and omens cannot compete with knowledge and experience.
Well, I'm glad you're coming around to our way of thinking. Where's Jethro? Granny's gonna want him to tote that soap in before it rains.
He's gone to Dr. Twomley's office.
Good. He's gonna need that health certificate at school.
I've got to have it before I can graduate to 5th grade. You're in the 5th grade? Yes, sir. Fixing to scoot right on up into the 6th quick as you can give me my certificate of health.
Jethro, a simple physical examination is no problem. I want to explore your mental capacity, your cerebral region.
Should I take off my shirt?
No. That won't be necessary. Just make yourself comfortable on the couch over there.
What did you do to your thumb?
Oh, I have a patient who thinks he's a dog.
I hope this examination won't take too long. I got to get to school before it rains.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Jethro. It isn't going to rain.
Oh, yes, it is. Granny says so. When Granny says something's going to happen, it happens.
Sounds like she has remarkable powers.
Strongest little woman you ever did see.
I meant clairvoyant powers. Would you say she's a medium?
No, sir. I'd say she's a small. She's strong as a medium, and if she ever took a switch to you, you'd know it.
Has she ever taken a switch to you?
Oh, she sure has. Woo.
And you stood for it?
Last time stood for pretty near 2 days.
Sounds like your grandmother is rather savage.
Sometimes she's as ornery as a mud wasp in a dry gourd.
Violent temper.
I'll say.
You're afraid of her.
Oh, yes, sir.
She's vicious,
Well, that's a fact.
mean,
Darn tootin'.
cruel.
Oh, yes, sir.
You hate her.
Granny? Why, she's the sweetest little woman that ever lived.
But you said she whips you.
Well, she sure does.
How often?
Just as often as I need it.
Jethro, you're quite a remarkable boy.
Oh, is the examination over?
No, just right. Now, you say you don't hate your grandmother. But how do you feel about your Uncle Jed? Is he a strict disciplinarian?
Uncle Jed says that's nobody's business.
What?
He says it don't matter what church you go to, just so long as you go.
My question wasn't about religion.
Well, if you ever get one, you just ask Uncle Jed, because he can quote the good book from cover to cover.
That's wonderful. So you like your Uncle Jed?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, back home, I used to brag that Uncle Jed could outshoot, outlift, outhunt, outfight, and outfigure any man in them there hills.
I see. Back home, you were proud of him,
Oh, yes, sir.
But now that you're in Beverly Hills, surrounded by well-educated, well-dressed, sophisticated, important, and successful men, you still brag about him?
No, sir, I don't.
Uh-huh. Why not?
Uncle Jed says it's sinful to shame these puny little city fellers.
Miss Hathaway.
Oh, Miss Bodine.
I'm so glad you're here. I just put the last stitch in Ellie Mae's brand new dress, and I'd like for you to see it.
Oh, I'd love to.
Ellie Mae, come on down.
My doggy, when it comes to fancy sewing and dressmaking, ain't nobody sits higher on the stump than my cousin Pearl. That's the truth.
No, but it embarrasses me.
Kind of busy, isn't it?
My doggy, I bet you Beverly Hills ain't ever seen a dress like that.
You have my word on it.
It ain't so much.
Ain't, she says. Look at her, grinning like a butcher's dog.
You mean you did this all yourself?
Every puff, ruffle, gusset, gore, and eyelet. Let's go show it to Granny and Jethro.
Oh, Mrs. Bodine, Jethro is in Dr. Twombly's office.
Oh. Miss Hathaway, how well do you know that there, Dr. Twombly?
Well, I'm not a patient of his, but he has a very big reputation.
I think I know how he got it.
What do you mean?
I wasn't in his office for 2 minutes, and he tried to lure me to his couch.
Well, he does that with everybody. He's a psychiatrist.
Yeah, he admitted that to me, and I told him he ought to try to get himself cured.
Psychiatry is what he practices.
Well, he ain't gonna practice on Pearl.
Now then, Jethro, as I've already explained, sometimes we have hostilities and aggressions which are so deeply hidden from our conscious mind that they reveal themselves only in our dreams. Now, please, try again to recall for me a few of your dreams. Jethro. I want you to tell me about your dreams.
You keep asking me about my dreams, but you won't let me sleep long enough to have one.
Let's forget about the dreams and go back to your conscious relationship with your family. Now, we've established that you love your mother, adore your grandmother, and worship your Uncle Jed. How do you feel about your cousin Ellie Mae?
Dr. Twombly, there is times when I'd like to whoop the tar out of that girl.
Uh-huh. And just when is that?
When she whoops the tar out of me.
What do you mean?
Well, she's all the time wrestling me down, getting a toe hold or an arm lock on me. I'm that smart.
You mean to tell me that that beautiful and fragile-looking girl can engage you in combat and emerge victorious?
No, sir. But she can whoop the tar out of me wrestling.
And that makes you angry?
You bet.
You want revenge?
Yes, sir.
She disgraces you?
Yes, sir.
Shames you?
Yes, sir.
And you hate her.
Ellie Mae? Well, shucks, no. I'd cut off my right arm for her.
Jethro, don't you hate anybody?
Well, I'm commencing to get a mite put out with you for not giving me my certificate of health.
All right, Jethro. You take this note to Dr. Wilson across the hall, and he'll give you your certificate for school.
Thank you. Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, Jethro, hello.
You going in to see Dr. Twombly?
Briefly, yes.
Do you hate your mother?
No.
Well, don't tell the doctor. Seems to disappoint him something awful.
Come in. Hello, Jane.
Oh, Milburn.
Oh, biting nails again?
Your wife was scheduled for this hour.
Yes, I know. She just called me from the beauty parlor. She's running a little late there and felt she needed that more than this. And I have to agree.
Your wife's doing fine. She's greatly improved.
Oh, really? You know, it's hard to believe that once she was worse than she is now.
Oh, I'm greatly indebted to both of you for putting me in contact with that wonderful Clampett family.
Fascinating, aren't they?
Remarkable. Jethro is the most uncomplicated teenager I've ever met.
Well, the whole family's uncomplicated. Happy as hogs in a mud waller.
You are close to them.
I'm proud of it.
You're just the man to get me back in their good graces.
Oh, what happened?
Jethro's mother misunderstood my invitation to the couch. I'm persona non grata up there.
You just come with me. I can fix that.
Wonderful. I'm especially anxious to question Granny. That little woman is a walking encyclopedia of mountain medicine, superstition, and phenomena. She absolutely fascinates me.
By dingies, Ellie Mae, you're prettier than a red-winged blackbird sitting on a yeller pumpkin.
Thank you, Granny. But it ain't Pearl's dress that does it.
Is this all handwork lace, Pearl?
Oh, every stitch of lace, braid, ribbon, and bow. I put a lot into that dress.
Ellie Mae puts considerable into it herself.
Ellie Mae, Miss Jean here's got a right dandy idea. She wants to take you out shopping for some other dresses.
What?
Now, don't get your hackles up, Pearl. I reckon she wants to save this one for best.
Exactly. A dress like this should not be worn too often.
It would be a chore to wash and iron it. That's the truth.
Well, now, run along, girls, but be back before 3.
Well, do we have to, Paul?
Well, you don't want to get caught out in the rain in that dress. That's when you said it was going to come down, wasn't it, Granny?
It's going to start to shower at 3 o'clock.
Granny, it isn't. Never mind. Come on, Ellie Mae.
Granny, maybe I ought to ride into town with them and stop off at Dr. Twombly's office. See what's happened with Jethro.
Pearl, don't throw yourself at that goomer doctor.
Oh, he ain't no goomer doctor.
Well, he ain't a regular doctor. I asked him. I says, how do you cure warts? And he commences giving me a lot of talk about a electric needle. Right quick, I says, how are you going to thread it? With baling wire? He had no answer for that one.
Maybe he ain't just the best doctor that ever come along, but I kind of like him.
Well, I still say don't throw yourself at him, Pearl. If you want to see him, I'll conjure him over here.
How?
My love charm. I got him all wound up. All it needs is a little starting powder and you to say the magic words.
Granny, I don't hold with conjures and love charms.
Pearl, with your boy in a Beverly Hills school, why do you want to stay so ignorant?
I don't use this kind of stuff in Beverly Hills.
That's why it's so powerful out here. They don't know how to fight it. Open the pouch a mite, and I'll sift in a little starting powder, and then you hold it to your heart, and you say the magic words.
Granny, I don't know how to do it.
I'll show you. Now you watch. Darling, darling, my true love, come a-swooping like a dove.
Oh, Granny! Randy! There's somebody here to see you.
Granny, I couldn't wait to see you again.
Great cows and rats. I counted them for myself. Get away from me, it's Pearl you want, not me. Toads and buzzards, that's so mean. Switch the spell to Pearl Bodine. Get away from me. You hear me? Stay away from me. You stay away from me.
But, Mr. Clampett, you don't understand. I
Just calm down, Dr. Twombly. Over here and sit on the sofa whilst you get a grip on yourself.
Well, I'll be getting back to the bank, Gene. I see you're in good hands.
No, Milburn, wait. What's going on? Explain it to me.
He explained the behavior of these uncomplicated people to Beverly Hills' leading psychiatrist.
No, Milburn, wait.
Sorry. I want to pick up my wife at the beauty shop before the rain.
Rain? What rain? The forecast says clear.
You'll learn. So long, scientist.
Mr. Clampett, I am perfectly all right. All I want to do is see Granny.
I know that, but you gotta control the urge till she can break the spell.
What spell?
The one she throwed on you by accident.
I'd like to talk to her about it.
You would, but just simmer down a little first.
I told you that love charm would work twice as powerful on these Beverly Hills men.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
I tried to switch it over to you, but it had too strong a hold on him. I'll have to break the spell now with my letting go powder, and then start all over for you.
Now, understand me, I don't blame you for the way you feel. Ain't no finer women growed in the whole world than in the hills back home. Now, you take my cousin Pearl.
Powder, powder, white as snow, make the spell of love let go. The spell is broke, Jed. You can let him go now.
Oh, Granny, wait, what did you do to me? Come back. I want to talk to you. Granny, please.
Granny, looks like the spell ain't broken.
Never seen a man held so tight in the grip of love.
You gotta remember, this feller's a psychiatrist to start with. Now, stay right where you are, Doctor. I'll bring Granny in to see you just like I promised, and Pearl, too.
Jed, how do I look?
Fetching as a fat hog on market day. Let's go see how Granny's doing. Granny. Doggy, you scare away vultures.
I do appreciate this, Granny.
Me too. Come on.
I'm glad to get shit of the rascal. Why, they must be 30, 40 years difference in our ages.
At least.
I'm not about to get mixed up in one of them May and December courtships.
Here they are.
Bonjour, Monsieur Doctor.
You didn't let... I never got... you didn't let...
Pearl, I never see a spell to beat this one. I got him settled down. I think I found his weak spot, Pearl.
What's that?
He's mighty fond of music. Come on in, yodel for him.
Jed, I just can't bust out yodeling for no reason.
Well, don't worry. I'll lead you into it real natural.
Well, I just hope it helps to get his mind off Granny.
Me too, Pearl. I'm getting awful tired of that young feller chasing me. Why, there must be 20 years difference in our ages.
At least.
By dingy's daisy, it was your love charm that got him started. But maybe it's your own charm that keeps him going.
Say, Dr. Twombly, did I ever tell you about my cousin Pearl here being an extra fine cook and housekeeper?
Yes, you did.
Did I tell you about her dressmaking?
Yes?
Sock darning and shirt mending?
Yes.
Well, speaking of yodeling, at least, Pearl. Ever hear anything like that, Doctor?
Never.
You got any requests?
Yes, I'd like to see Granny.
I'm back at school, Granny. Ain't you spruced up?
Quieten down, boy. There's company in the parlor.
Who?
Dr. Twombly.
So that's how come you so fancy dressed up and smelling with vanilla extract.
Of course not.
He's right taken with you, Granny. He's been asking me a lot of questions about you.
Don't be silly. Why, there's at least 5 or 10 years difference in our ages.
How many?
Tuck away, it's gonna start to rain.
But Granny, the paper says that...
Scoop when I tell you.
Did I hear Jeff?
Oh, here you are, Granny. Thank goodness. At last, maybe we can be alone together for a little while. I've got so much to talk to you about.
Before we begin, I want to remind you that I ain't no spring chicken.
I couldn't care less. I'm glad you're the age you are.
Well, you ain't exactly just hatched out of the egg yourself.
So much the better. Gives us more in common.
Well, as long as you got your eyes wide open, let's go into the parlor.
No, wait. I've got a better idea. We'll only be interrupted in there. My car's out front. We'll go for a drive. We can talk much better that way.
Is that your car out front with no top on it?
Yes, I always take the top off this time of the year.
Well, we can't go driving because it's going to start to rain.
No, it isn't.
No, I'd say it is.
But I heard the news on the way over. The weather forecast is for clear skies.
What time is it?
A little before 3.
It's going to start to shower any minute.
No, it isn't.
No, I'd say it is.
What makes you think so?
I've been reading the signs.
What signs?
The way the ants is banking the dirt up in front of their holes, and the owl is hooting close to the house during the day.
Fascinating. Come on. You can tell me all about it while we drive around.
I told you I ain't going driving in the rain.
But, Granny, it isn't going to rain.
You are the muliest goomer of a doctor I ever did see.
Come on.
Come on, Granny, help us coming.
See? I knew this would happen if we stayed here.
Leave him be, Jed. We's old enough to know what we's doing. Besides, he's got to get his car under cover before the rain hits.
It isn't going to rain. Now, look, let me show you. Look! Did you ever see such a clear blue sky, such a... What's that black thing?
That's a rain cloud. My doggy, Granny, you hit it right on the nose.
Oh, my God!
Ellie, can I borrow your seal?
What for?
I gotta practice being a Navy frogman.
I thought you was going in the Army.
Yeah, me too. But I'm tired of waiting for them to call me, so I'm joining the Navy.
Well, what does a toad man do?
Not a toad man, a frog man.
What does a frog man do?
Mostly what you call underwater demolition. Blowing up stuff.
Well, what would you want with Raymond?
I want to see if I can learn him to fetch dynamite down to me.
Well, how would he carry it?
In his mouth.
Oh, no. My seal ain't coming no dynamite. Come on, Raymond.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Ellie. How about you being the enemy sentry?
Well, what do I have to do?
Well, you walk guard duty along the dock here. Then I reach out of the water, grab you, pull you in, and drown you. That's a frogman's surprise attack. Now watch. Oh!
That for us too, try.
Enemy sentries ain't supposed to stomp a frogman's head. Oh, dumb old girl.
This is the way we cook our mash, cook our mash, cook our mash. This is the way we cook our mash so early in the morning. This is the way we cook our mash.
Granny!
Ellie, don't scare me like that. If I was Marshal had dropped this jar, we'd have cleared them bushes on the fly. This stuff is mean when it's green.
Paul says you wasn't to make no more moonshine.
Moonshine? This is my flu serum. He's expecting an epidemic, you know. And it's my duty as a doctor to be ready.
This cure the flu?
Well, it's more what you call a body conditioner. If your body can handle this, it can handle anything.
You're making medicine. Why do you have to hide like this?
Child, ain't you never hear of industrial espionage? Like one of the biggest outfits in the world has been trying to find this setup. Been trying for years.
Who's that?
The U.S. government. I gotta make a series of quality control tests. First, the shotgun test. Gotta see what kind of flavor it's got.
Why do you call it a shotgun test, Granny?
You gotta hold the shotgun on me to make me taste it.
I don't want to do that, Granny.
You got to, honey. I ain't as young as I used to be. And remember, it's for science.
I can't hold no gun on you, Granny.
How about your slingshot?
Well, I ain't got it with me.
Well, just shake your fist at me.
I don't want to, Granny.
Well, threaten me. Mean-mouse me.
I can't, Granny. I love you. I respect you. Well, you're the sweetest Granny in the whole wide world.
I reckon that'll have to do. That's what you call real sipping whiskey.
Did you say whiskey?
Risky, honey, risky. You sip this at your own risk. You see, this is just the base. I ain't put in my secret ingredients yet. I'll go fetch it.
Oh, want me to do it for you, Granny?
No, honey, it's a secret. You go take my wash off the line.
Oh, I already done that. It's in a basket on the steps.
Oh, thank you, honey. Now, you run on and play. These fumes will stunt your growth. And remember, don't say a word to your pa about this. He's a good man, but he has a blind spot when it comes to my medical research. Can't understand a life devoted to science. Stuff sure gets into your bloodstream in a hurry. Save a lot of folks from the flu. Throw out the lifeline. Throw out the lifeline. Someone is drifting away. Throw out the lifeline. Throw out the lifeline. Someone is sinking today. Dad, get your gun. There's a monster in the cement pond.
Monster?
Great, big, black, slimy-looking thing. Must be 8 or 10 foot long.
Probably just Ellie's pet seal.
You seals eat old women. This one reached up out of the water and grabbed me.
Maybe it's a rape.
Who ever heard of an underwater ape? It's bigger than a gator. Must be 12 foot long. Has one great big bulging eye right in the center of his forehead. Big roots growing out of his mouth. Ugly growth on his back. Must be 15 feet long.
That monster's growing pretty fast.
You've seen him, have you?
Oh, I doubt if you have. Now sit down and tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I was coming from the still.
You were coming from where?
The hill. The hill.
I heard you the first time. Now, Granny, I told you not to make another batch of that moonshine.
I ain't, Jed. It's my shoe flu brew.
Shoe flu brew.
To head off the flu epidemic. It's a vegetable compound made out of natural juices of corn and certain neutral spirits.
Ain't nothing neutral about them spirits. Now, you probably got your nose wet, too. Let me smell your breath.
Not while you're smoking.
I thought so.
Oh, Jed, as a medical researcher, I'm duty-bound to test the stuff. It might have side effects.
It has. Enough of that. You roll over on your side and stay there. Come on, Granny. We're going down and dump that stuff.
Dump my wonder drug? Jed, do you want the people of Beverly Hills to be laid low?
No, I don't, so let's go.
Jed, you're gonna set medicine back 100 years. Next, you'll be stomping out penicillin. Hey, it's a good thing Lydia Pinkham didn't have a son-in-law like you.
Granny, that flu brew has got you seeing monsters.
Oh, Jed, I was only joking. Can't a body tease you about a little old 15-foot monster without you getting all upset?
Now, did you see it or didn't you?
Oh, forget it. I declare you are worse than a snapping turtle. You'd bite at anything. That's the Mayo Clinic. Tell them I ain't quite ready yet.
Ed Clampett speaking.
Mr. Monster, are you in there? Was you for real? Or did I just run off a bad batch? I guess I tested it too soon. That green stuff plays tricks on you. Oh, out the lifeline, so out the lifeline, someone is drifting away. Oh, out the lifeline. Dad! I think I caught the monster! Dad! I think the monster caught me!
What happened to you?
I got pulled into the cement pond and perked near ground.
Who done it?
That heathen monster.
Heathen?
He hates him singing, Jed. Every time I do throw out the lifeline, he grabs me. This time he pulled me under. He's a sea serpent right out of the river Styx.
I hope he never gets in the river back home. He could sure break up a baptizing.
You don't believe I seen him, do you?
Of course I do. Enough of that liquid cornbread of yours, and you could see pink sea serpents.
I tell you, that's my wonder drug.
It sure is. It's got you wondering what drug you in.
He's coming after me.
Who is?
The creature from the cement pond. Pray, Jed, but quiet. The way a hymn sets him off, a prayer will drive him into a frenzy.
Hey, I believe that's Jethro inside that thing.
He ate my baby. Make him spit you out, boy.
Granny, that ain't no monster. Here's the boy's wearing some kind of a suit.
Sure had you going, though, didn't I, Granny?
You mean it was you who my pole and pulled me into the cement pond?
Yeah.
You was under the water?
Well, yes, sir. This outfit's got an air tank, flippers, mask, weights.
If it ain't got wings, I think you're in trouble. Granny, don't let go!
What'd you say, Jed?
Boy, old Jethro can sleep any place. He's laying out in the corn patch in his toad man suit.
He's what?
Oh, he says he's going to join the Navy and be a toad man. Or is he going to be a frog man?
He's gonna be a dead man if he scares me
Bless you, Granny.
You best change into some dry clothes, Granny. I'll look after Jethro.
Come on, Granny, I'll help you. You're catching a cold.
I hope it turns into the flu. I got a cure for that.
Boy, Uncle Jed, I hope the Navy never hears about this. Frog men don't go around hanging up their granny's bloomers.
They don't go around yanking their granny in a pond, neither.
Yeah, well, I got the wash all hung up now. Now I'm going back to my training.
How come you to pick this frogman work?
Well, what I really wanted to be was a submarine commander. But the surplus store didn't have no submarine.
Well, what's this sudden hankering to be underwater?
Well, I read where there's more food in the ocean than was ever growed on dry land. Well, in a few years, that's where all our victuals is coming from. Well, when that happens, I was going to know my way around the kitchen.
Well, that explains it.
Help me on with my mask, will you?
What you aiming to do?
I am going to destroy an enemy underwater installation.
How you aiming to do it?
I got a demolition charge set at the bottom of the pond. All I got to do is connect it and set it off.
Ain't that kind of dangerous underwater?
Uncle Jed, I am a frog man. Up here, I think like a man. But underwater, I think like a frog.
Well, that'll be a help.
No question about it, Daisy. You is coming down with the flu. But for the sake of humanity, you have got to be a human guinea pig to see if your flu serum works. I hope it ain't too green. But them's the chances us medical researchers has got to take. Oh, yeah. That is mellowed down real nice.
When he comes down, I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
Of course, Mr. Clampett, I understand. I'm sure Mr. Drysdale will want to rush right up and have a talk with Jethro. It's a miracle he wasn't hurt. Well, what broke his fall? Oh, his head. Oh, fine. All right, bye. Excuse me, Chief.
Miss Hathaway, I told you never to disturb me when I'm reading Superbanker.
With all due respect, Chief, I think my news is slightly more important than a comic book.
Comic book? This happens to be great, inspiring literature. The story of Harold Hart. In everyday life, a mild-mannered bank president. But when our economy is in danger, he slips into his vault and emerges as Money Man. A great American hero. Faster than a foreclosure. Stronger than an armored car. Able to leap the national debt with a single bound.
I know all about your cartoon creases. Look, up in the sky. It's a missile. It's a green tornado. It's Money Man.
You don't like it because of his secretary, Dora Dents. She is so dumb that she doesn't know her boss, the mild-mannered bank president, is really Money Man. The benefactor who secretly paid for her nose job.
It is pure drivel.
She doesn't even know the office messenger is Money Man's sidekick, Golden Boy.
If you don't mind, I have an urgent message from Mr. Clampett.
Imagine being able to turn into pure 24-karat gold. Message from who?
J.D. Clampett.
Oh, why didn't you say so? What is it?
It seems that Jethro is trying to become a Navy frogman.
What's wrong with that?
Well, so far he's almost drowned Granny, knocked himself unconscious with his air tank, and blown himself out of the swimming pool.
That nut.
Mr. Clampett wants us to help get Jethro interested in something else.
This is a job for Money Man.
What are you talking about?
I'm taking him a bunch of these super banker books.
Chief.
Oh, wait till he reads that exciting episode where Money Man is locked into mortal combat with his arch foe Taxman.
Chief, Jethro has a 6th grade education. He won't read these. He's too intelligent.
You're looking for a nose job, Dora.
All right, seriously. If you think comic books will help divert the boy, let's give him something really thrilling.
What could be more thrilling than trying to outwit the Internal Revenue Service?
Come along, vile-mannered bank president.
That's mild-mannered, imbecile. Oh, why can't I have a messenger who turns to gold instead of a secretary who's all brass to begin with?
Hey, Jethro, where'd you get all them there comic books?
Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane fetched them over to me.
Well, where's your Toadman suit?
Frogman. What's left of it's out back. You can make it into slingshots.
Well, ain't you gonna do no more underwater dynamiting?
No, sir, no.
What's that sloshing noise?
Did you hear it, too?
Sure did. I think you got a head full of water.
That settles it. The Navy can have them underwater victuals. I'm going to the moon.
Moon, what for?
That's what for. That whole planet is covered with nothing but these here beautiful moon maidens.
Well, how do you know?
Would they print it in a comic book if it weren't true? I'm gonna be the first man to land on that rascal.
Well, how do you aim to get there?
I'm gonna buy me one of them great big space rockets.
Now remember, Mr. Drysdale, I aim to pay for anything Jethro needs.
Mr. Clampett, please, that could run into millions.
Oh, it's only money.
Steady, super banker.
Like I said, I don't want the government paying for Jethro's military training when they is in debt, and I got so much.
You're a real patriot, Mr. Clampett.
Well, thank you. Now, I have heard him mention he wants a submarine.
Submarine?
Here, this will bring him around.
thanks. I needed that. Mr. Clampett, I have an idea that can solve all our problems. We'll get Jethro in the reserve.
Reserve?
Yes, they'll give him tests to determine how he can best serve his country.
Well, that's what we want, all right, but how does he go about joining?
Get in. We'll go down to reserve headquarters and talk to him.
Well, hadn't we ought to take Jethro with us?
Oh, no. He'll be better off right here.
Okay. I'll get me a trailer, come by and pick it up right away. Thank you. Bye.
Well, if it ain't Charlie Tuna.
Guess what, Granny? I'm gonna get me a rocket and go to the moon.
You pull me in the pond one more time and I'll put you there without a rocket.
I'm all through with that underwater stuff. Man don't live by victuals alone. Moon maidens, here I come.
Jethro ain't back yet, Granny.
Oh, well, when he gets here, you have him take this barrel of shoe flu brew down to the Red Cross.
Well, aren't you going with it?
No, they ask too many questions. Just tell him to say compliments of a friend. Now, I wrote all the instructions on the top here. They is to cut this 100 to 1. 100 gallons of branch water to 1 jigger. I mean, 1 teaspoon of my flu medicine.
I'll tell him.
Now, I gotta get back to my laboratory. I gotta run off some more of my quality control tests.
Won't you rest a while?
No, darling. Man works from sun to sun, but a doctor's work is never done.
Jethro, where'd you get this thing?
Same place I got the tank.
Well, you'd better unhook that rocket, because Granny wants you to tote her flu medicine down to the Red Cross.
I ain't no delivery boy. I'm an astronaut. I got history to make. You tell the Red Cross to come here and pick it up.
Well, Granny will take a hickory switch to you.
Well, it better be a long one, because I'm going to be on the moon. Boy, that's the place for me. Acres and acres of green cheese, swarming with beautiful women. Betwixt the necking and the snacking, I'm going to be real busy.
When are you coming back?
Who's coming back?
Well, you better ask Pa before you go a-taking off.
King of the Moon don't have to ask.
Who's that?
Jethro the First. Come on, Ellie, give me a hand.
What are you fixing to do?
I'm fixing to aim this rascal at the moon. Now, let's see. It's usually between the elm and the sycamore. Allowing for wind, gotta lead it a little. That ought to do it. Let's commence the countdown. Let's see, the mouse's hands is on 10 and 3.
That means it's 10 minutes to 3.
I know that. What you gotta watch is the mouse's tail. That's the second hand. See? It goes up to the 12.
Yeah.
There, 0 minus 60 seconds and counting. Time to put on my astronaut suit and load my rocket fuel.
Where is the rocket fuel?
Oh, man, I plumb forgot to buy any. Doggone!
Well, as long as you ain't going to the moon, you can go to the Red Cross. Come on, I'll help you load Granny's barrel in the tank.
I ain't getting in no tank without distilled dynamite.
Granny says it's medicine.
I don't care what she calls it. One jolt and that stuff will blow me higher than... That's it! Ellie, quick, get me a rubber hose. I done found my rocket fuel.
What's that thing?
This here's a life jacket in case I land in the Sea of Tranquility. 0 minus 10 seconds and counting. Moon rocket to Earth crew. All systems go. Prepare to commence ignition.
What does that mean?
Light the fuse.
Granny's gonna be awful mad.
I'll send her a package of cheese. 0 minus 5 seconds and counting. Clear the area for blast off.
I hope this batch is as good as the last. Eat your heart out, Jack Daniels.
Hi, Jethro! Don't forget to send the cheese!
That reserve program looks like just a ticket for Jethro.
It does for a fact.
Yes, it'll keep his mind off tanks and submarines and put his feet on the ground where they belong.
Look, up in the sky. It's a missile.
It's Money Man.
It's Jethro.
So far, the origin of the manned rocket which streaked across Southern California skies and plunged into the ocean near Point Magoo remains a complete mystery. The Navy, the Air Force, and the Army all deny any knowledge of... Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We switch you now to our news helicopter, where our cameras are recording the dramatic air-to-sea rescue of the rocket's mysterious pilot. In just a few moments, we will know his identity. Is he from outer space? Is he ours? Is he theirs?
He's mine. I want first crack at that medicine moocher.
Slow down, Granny. The boy's going in the reserve.
First he's going in the woodshed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot has been pulled aboard the rescue helicopter, and we will now hear his first words. Come in, Navy helicopter.
Hey, we're all the Moon Maidens.
Granny, could Mr. Drysdale have a shot of your flu serum?
You feeling poorly, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, no, I feel wonderful.
Wait until you see this, super banker.
What is it?
A bill for that rocket?
Make that a double, Granny.
Look, he's turning into Money Man. He's getting all green.
That goofy wife of mine, that's what I get marrying for love.
Oh, well, I see it isn't heartburn. How much did she spend?
$2,500 for a statue.
Really?
Yeah, something called Ecstasy by Carl Botch.
Oh, one of his original metal sculptures. How exciting. Well, you might even win the Beverly Hills Culture Committee Award.
That is the only reason Margaret bought it. $2,500.
Oh, Chief, it's a great work of art. You'll enjoy it.
Why, is it deductible?
No, of course not. What does it look like?
I haven't seen it. I only hope with a name like Ecstasy, it has something to do with money.
Morning.
Howdy, what can we do for you?
I'm supposed to unload this at 518 Crestview Drive.
Well, that's this address, but
You ain't leaving your junk around here. That belongs in the city dump.
I'm inclined to agree with you, lady, but it says right here, Mrs. Melbourne Drysdale, 518 Crestview Drive.
Well, the number's right, but the Drysdales live yonder.
Oh, yeah?
Now, hold on. Miss Drysdale don't hold a cluttering up the neighborhood neither.
That's right. It puffs her waddle up just having us here.
Well, I don't know nothing about waddles. All I know is she paid 2,500 clams for this, and I'm delivering it.
I'm Mrs. Drysdale. I've been waiting for you. Why did you pull in here?
Take it easy, lady. There's been a mix-up.
Well, drive over to my place at once. I don't want these peasants ruining my masterpiece before you drop it off.
Excuse me, Miss Drysdale, but it looks to me like it's already been dropped off a couple of times.
And run over by a cement truck.
Maybe you better send for one that ain't smashed up.
This is the work of Carl Botch.
Well, if he's the one that done it, he ought to either fix it or pay for it.
I might have expected it. Every time I come over here, I'm presented with another display of your abysmal imbecility. This, my dear Clampetts, is ecstasy.
Well, thank you, Miss Drysdale. We enjoyed talking to you, too. Well, just the other day, I said to Granny...
Howdy,
Boy, will you look at that. Ain't that something?
Well, I'm glad to see that one of you is properly impressed.
I sure am. Anybody hurt in that wreck?
Oh!
That ain't no wreck, boy.
Well, then what is it? We don't know. But she sure traded a lot of good eating for it. 2,500 clams.
Granny, I think out here that means money.
Darn tootin' it does. Clams is going for 79 cents a pound.
I hope the weird-looking thing on that truck isn't what I think it is.
Afraid so. It's your wife. What'd I say?
Come on in, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
That truck is delivering Mrs. Drysdale's new art masterpiece.
Art masterpiece. Hogwash.
Hogwash is right. I just paid a fortune for a statue. There's nothing but a pile of scrap metal.
Now, you might find you like it after they get it all put together.
It's already together.
You're sure coming apart. Hep him in, Jed. Ellie, Run fetch my jug. He's shaking like a 50-cent ladder.
Well, I don't see why. I was just saying Mrs. Drysdale might win an award with her new sculpture.
Yes, from the Junkman of America, prize chump.
Really? Congratulations.
Jethro, I was referring to the Beverly Hills Culture Committee competition to find the finest example of privately owned art.
You mean she's going to try to win with that pile of, that thing on the truck?
Maybe they'll give her something for keeping it out of sight.
Granny, you must observe the sculpture in its symbolic terms. It portrays man in a moment of rapture and exhilaration, uplifted with joy, transformed by his love of life. You must see it as the artist sees it.
Miss Jane, there ain't enough in this jug to get me that pickled.
Come on. I want to be there when they unload ecstasy. They might drop it.
Small chance of that.
I know, but we can hope.
Annie, I ain't seen a bigger slickerin' since Uncle Ezra got sold a pair of breeding mules.
Only thing Miss Drysdale's gonna win in that contest is prize for ugliest.
No, Ellie. Even she will finish a poor second to that statue.
Maybe you gotta be some kind of a genius to appreciate art like that.
Nah, Uncle Jet, I can't see nothing in it either.
Well, I don't see no way to help him, so let's go on out back and get that kindling split.
I have half a mind to paint a picture that'll knock that cultural committee right on its pillow pushers.
Well, Granny, all you ever done is decorate churns and whitewash fences.
It's only a step from there to the big time.
What you gonna paint?
Everything. Animals, people, Jethro.
You reckon you'd get to be world famous?
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Art talent runs in my family. My late third cousin was a famous painter and poet.
Who?
Who? Great golly whoppers. I thought the whole world heard of Homer Gribble.
Hey, he was an artist, huh?
And poet. That man thought up and painted every Burma shave sign in Pike County.
Why?
Here's one of his works. When your beard is stiff and bristly, shave every morning and every night.
Granny, that don't even rhyme.
Homer always was ahead of the times. Run and get some brushes. I'm picking up where he left off. I only wish you was here for inspiration, Cousin Homer. But as long as you ain't...
What's this overpriced monstrosity doing here? Can't we stick it someplace behind the garage?
Oh, no. We're not going to bury this masterpiece out back.
All right, we'll bury it out here. Start digging.
Milburn, you have the soul of a merchant. All you have any feeling for is your dirty old money.
Now, what do you think I paid for that rust pile with? Fresh mangoes?
Wait till I unveil my Carl Botch. I'll not only win the Culture Committee prize, but the presidency of the Art Club as well.
Well, if you had wanted the award this badly, why didn't you tell me before? We could have gone about it in the proper traditional way.
What do you mean?
Bribe the judges.
Milburn, that's dishonest, deceitful, despicable, and besides, it's too late now.
Boy, chopping all that wood sure gives a fella appetite. I could eat a boiled mule.
Instead of victuals, try to think of a way to help Mr. Drysdale win that art award.
Jed, you're gonna be so proud of me.
You've been painting the fence, huh?
No. Do you remember my third cousin, twice removed, the great artist and poet?
You mean Homer the sign painter?
He was an artist and a poet. I remember the last verse he was working on before he passed away. When your whiskers are stiff and scratchy. He never got a chance to finish it. He was took in his prime. I figured that Homer's soul was so filled with beauty and spirit that he just couldn't hold to it. And his artist's heart just up and burst.
Granny, he was painting signs too close to the road and got hit by a lumber truck.
Well, I'm carrying on his work. I was going to do myself a painting for the contest. And then I said, what would Homer have done? So I'm giving my painting to Miss Drysdale so she can win.
Well, that's sweet of you, Granny.
Yeah. Jethro! What are you doing?
You always said when you was making up cakes that I could lick the mixing bowl.
There was enough batter for 2 cakes in that bowl.
It was awful good, too. Just a waste of time to bake it.
I want to see your picture. What's it up?
Jethro! I've done them from memory.
Well, ain't that something? From memory, huh?
It weren't hard. I just closed my eyes and painted the big food chute like I remembered him. That means Jethro to me.
That's the one you want to give the Drysdales, huh?
Should be a shoe-in winner for them. Best thing I ever done.
Ain't it the only thing you ever done?
Yeah, but Homer was guiding my hand.
Jethro, Granny's come up with a way to make Miss Drysdale happy.
You mean we's moving?
We's gonna give the Drysdales something to win that award with. A real art masterpiece.
Forget it, Uncle Jed. I seen Granny's painting. Who ever heard of a railroad tunnel with teeth in it?
I'm not talking about that. Come on.
I got to finish this first.
Why?
Goes with the cakes I ate. It's the icing.
A. Allen Art Gallery. A. Allen speaking. Oh, yes, my dear neighbor, Mrs. Fisk. I wanted to thank you for that seafood casserole you gave me. It was yummy. Now, why would my pussycat want to get in your azaleas? Oh, very well. I'll have my gardener attend to them. I'm hiring one. I called the employment agency this morning. And, yes, I know, but if you'd stop being so nasty, I think a gardener and his helper just came in.
Jethro, you sure this is the best art masterpiece store?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. The telephone information operator said this here A. Allen is the #1 in the listings.
Good. We'll ask him, can we look at his stuff? Howdy. I'm Jed Clampett, and this here is Jethro.
What are you doing?
We'd like to ask a big favor. Now, you could put in a fish's eye what either of us knows about art, but we'd just like to be showed around and told what's good and what ain't.
I'll see. First, how much do you know about azalea plants?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Oh, heck. There ain't nothing Uncle Jed don't know about growing things.
Very well.
They used to say, if it grows, he knows.
They did. How charming. Now, here's my home address. The lawns need mowing, the hedges trimming, the borders are overgrown, the place is a mess, and I want it cleaned up.
But,
And when you're through at my place, go next door and see to my neighbor lady's azaleas.
Mr. Allen, we don't want to appear lazy or nothing, but you mean we got to do all this before we can even look at your paintings?
Certainly.
Well, couldn't we just kind of jog through quick like?
Now, see here, boy. And you too, Uncle Judd, was it? I want this work taken care of without delay.
But
when you're finished, we'll see about a tour of my gallery.
But,
do you have any complaints about the money you're getting?
Our money? No, except there's too much of it. It's fine.
Very well, then. Ta-ta.
What's ta-ta mean?
Probably got a stuttering problem. Don't say nothing.
Well, what do you think, Uncle Jed? Is it worth it for a look around this place?
I reckon. I do think we is being taken advantage of a little, but we do want to get the very best painting for the Drysdales.
He must keep his masterpieces someplace else.
Oh, sure. Well, none of these paintings is even finished yet.
For my Jethro painting.
I need just a little cattywampus, Granny.
Yeah, it might be a little tad out of kilter. After all, a hammer and a saw ain't exactly tools for artists.
Why don't you have Paul make you one when he gets back? That looks a mess.
What did you say?
Well, I said I'm looking for Beth. It's pretty near monkey feeding time.
Oh, well, I'll come to the kitchen with you. I've got to use something other than a butcher knife. It ain't no good for artistic carving.
What you gonna use?
I think I'll make better time with a potato peeler. Hey! You hairy little tree toad! I'll pluck you bald all over. Look, she ruined it. She spoiled my masterpiece. Why did she do it? Why?
Well, Granny, I reckon Bessie don't know much about art, but she knows what she likes.
There goes my chance to be world famous. There's only one of those in any artist. Sorry, Homer.
At least Miss Drysdale still got a chance of winning. It's a pretty fair likeness of some blue bananas.
Bananas? That don't look no more like bananas than that statue of hers does a man.
Is that what that junk heap's supposed to be? Well, she just might as well cover it up and forget it.
Ellie, you said cover it up. Ellie, you and me is gonna fix Miss Drysdale's statue.
Fix it? Well, I bet you Miss Drysdale won't even let us near it. I bet you Pa won't like the idea neither.
I bet you you're wrong, 'cause nobody's gonna know that we is doing it. Come on.
Granny,
whisper, Ellie. Don't give us away.
Drysdale's got the statue covered up.
Yeah, probably ashamed of it.
Hadn't we better go and get the mud?
Yeah, and remember, walk like a corn shock.
Sick of mowing grass. I don't think I'm ever going to eat greens again.
Cut 4 or 5 acres. Too bad Mr. Allen's yard wasn't marked off better.
Yeah. If that ball hadn't hit me on the head at the 9th hole, I'd still be mowing that golf course next door.
Well, twixt that and the 2 yards we cleaned up, I believe we've earned our favor from you, Mr. Allen.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, there's been a terrible mistake. The employment agency called. I checked and phoned my house, but you'd already gone. Oh, it's awful. A man like you, a man with all your money mowing my lawn.
Don't worry, I think we've done a pretty good job.
Oh, it's not that. What can I do for you? Oh, my gallery's at your disposal.
Well, we's looking for a real good painting to buy.
The best one you got.
Oh, well, I have just the thing. One of our most celebrated artists, Juan Hypo. It's called Blue Bananas.
Bananas ain't blue. Pitiful. Looks like something a monkey would paint.
It's priced at only $1,500.
Well, we were looking more for painting of something real. You know, people. Maybe a horse.
Ah, you mean a painting of Van Gogh, Toulouse-Lautrec, Cézanne, Modigliani.
That's an awful long name for a horse.
You know, I think I have just the thing for 2 gentlemen. High sophistication, obvious refinement, and artistic savoir-faire.
Yeah, but what about us?
Oh, I meant you. I have something in the back room I've been saving for a special customer. It's a genuine Rembrandt.
Hey, Uncle Jed, I heard of Rembrandt. He's that guy that made the movie about. The little bitty French fella.
Any painter that's good enough to get a movie made about him ought to be good enough for us. Go tell him we'll take it. Well, I want to thank you again, Mr. Allen.
Oh, it's one Allen.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. One Allen. Well, bye.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, the pleasure's been all mine, believe me. Ta-ta.
Too bad. It's just that one word gives him stuttering trouble. Something. Well, let's go. That is, as long as you're sure we got us a genuine Rembrandt.
Don't worry, Uncle Jed. As you get better educated, you just know these things. Besides, it's signed right down at the bottom, big as life, Sam Rembrandt.
Yes, Mrs. Drysdale, as Chief Judge, I can say your Karl Botch sculpture will probably win the award.
It's not often you see a botch like mine.
Yes, all right. I'm a great admirer of Karl's. He's so modest about his work. Says he owes everything to a painter he knew as a boy. A chap named Homer Gribble.
Well, I'm quite busy, and I know you want to get started with your judging.
Yes, and we're so fortunate to have Mr. Curtis for the contest. He's so astute and discerning, so clear-sighted.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Clampett. Oh, what a surprise. Who? Oh. What's you?
What is it?
Howdy, Miss Drysdale. We know how strong you feel about that contest, so we went to the best art store in Beverly Hills and got you a genuine Rembrandt.
Really? Oh, how wonderful. I'm so thrilled I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Why are you so happy? Are they moving?
They're giving me a Rembrandt.
A Rembrandt? His paintings cost a fortune. He's the Dutchman that cut his ear off.
You oafish moneylender. That was Toulouse-Lautrec. Mr. Clampett, could you bring the painting over to the house and place it near my sculpture? Good. I'm going to unveil them in about an hour, and I want you as my guests. Oh, no, not at my place. Can't you just look over the hedge? Fine. Ta-ta.
I wish I knew what that tar word was. Miss Drysdale has trouble saying it, too.
Shall I take the painting over?
Yeah, and leave it someplace near her statue. I'll see can I find Granny and Ellie.
I swear them corn shocks was moving. Heck, everybody knows ain't got no corn shocks in Beverly Hills, especially moving ones. I must be seeing things. Excuse me, mister. For a minute there, I thought you was a corn shock. Uncle Jed! Hey, Uncle Jed!
Looky there. There's little cupids with wings on.
And that's all they got on.
I bet they found it in the attic to give to Miss Drysdale.
We ain't giving nobody nothing that looks like that. I gotta get to my paint. Homer, I'm sorry to bother you, but I need your help again.
Before we unveil my Karl Botch and my Rembrandt, which I haven't even seen myself yet, may I say how delighted I am to have as our art critic, Mr. Harold Curtis.
Thank you, kind lady.
Time for the unveiling.
Well, at least they got a chance of winning now.
Yeah, wait till you see the painting we got him.
I did. Shame on both of you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just keep your eye on the statue.
I already seen it.
That's what you think.
And now, Judge Curtis, if you will unveil my masterpieces. My original Botch and my Rembrandt. My Rembrandt, it's ruined. My Sam Rembrandt. Sam Rembrandt!
Granny, what'd you do to that statue?
Oh, it's just mud, Paul. It'll wash off after she wins.
Gotta admit it's an improvement, but you should...
Oh, look, Miss Drysdale won. He's giving her the prize.
Mrs. Drysdale, you trailblazer of the arts, I hereby present you with the Culture Committee Award.
You're not serious. For these?
Oh, no, for that. The abstract.
You mean what Bessie is holding?
Ah, it's magnificent. And it's easy to see who Bessie belongs to. You have a very lovely daughter.
How about that? Beat out by a monkey. Thanks for nothing, Homer. while. If the Lord had wanted me to swim around in water, he'd have given me fins.
No, you sure are gussed up. Where you going?
I'm going shopping for our Thanksgiving victuals. I hear your beau's coming to eat with us.
I ain't got no beau.
Your Paul says so. Mr. Drysdale's stepson. You know, the one they call Sonny.
Shucks, I ain't never even seen him.
Well, your Paul tells it. He's coming to court you and spark you.
What does that mean?
You don't know what courting and sparking is?
No.
No, I guess you wouldn't at that. Well, when I get back, you and me better have a little talk.
You ever been courted and sparked, Granny?
Honey? When I was a girl back in Tennessee, I set so many boys' hearts on fire that they took to calling that neck of the woods the Smoky Mountain.
Well, see you later.
Daisy, you old heartbreaker. You still got it.
That's the truth. Who you stepping out with?
Ain't stepping out with nobody. I'm going to the supermarket.
What's a supermarket?
I don't know. I reckon it's kind of like a general store. But that's where you have to go to buy your victuals out here. And there's some things I need for that Thanksgiving spread.
Oh, say, speaking of Thanksgiving, we can use the big fancy eating table. I just finished notching the last pot passer.
You think they'll reach?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's give them a try.
Jethro!
Yeah, Granny? You all set to get took to the supermarket?
No, not yet. Fetch me a pot to the fancy eating room.
Yes, sir.
That sure is a mighty fine eating table.
Jethro's fetching a pot.
Granny, you gotta admit, folks built this table sure knowed what they was doing. It is built solid.
It is that. You could set a half-dozen turkey gobblers on there and never sag it a bit.
This here is a dandy idea, especially if you got young ones at the table. The plates won't slip off on the floor.
Yeah, I've sure scrubbed up a mess of pone and sorghum.
Bet nobody ever scrubbed up none from this floor.
There's been plenty spilled on the table, though.
Sorghum?
Something sticky. I can't get that green tablecloth off there. Save me.
It's stuck on it.
I can't imagine anybody to lay a clean tablecloth on a sticky table.
Well, Granny, I reckon all women ain't as spick and span as you are when it comes to keeping house.
Here you are, Granny.
Set it in the middle of the table so we'll see if these pot passers reach.
Yeah, I reckon that'll do the trick, all right.
Ted, maybe you better whittle some sharp points on a few of them, and we can spear the meat and pass it.
That's a good idea, Granny. I'll do that.
How do you reckon the folks that lived here before us passed things?
Well, they probably had a big family and passed from hand to hand. That reminds me, we're having 5 for our Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, you already told me.
Company coming?
Extra special company. Ellie's beau.
Has Ellie got a beau?
She sure has.
Mr. Drysdale's stepboy, Sonny.
Him and Ellie ain't never seen each other yet. Sonny and his ma just come in from Boston. But Mr. Drysdale says his boy will be just happy to come a-courting Ellie.
I won't. I have never submitted to a blind date before, and I refuse to do it now.
Sonny, dear, do it justice once for your daddy.
He's not my daddy. He's your husband.
All right, then. Do it for stepdaddy. It seems to mean a great deal to him.
Mother, I'm the most popular man on the campuses of 3 universities. Vassar, Wellesley, and Smith. To those girls, I'm an idol, to be worshipped. I can't just date anyone.
Sonny, dear, it might be fun to date someone new. Someone young, lovely, and charming.
For her, yes. But how do I know what she'll look like? No, I can't.
I can't. It might cause too much of a trauma, Mama.
But your stepdaddy says she's very attractive. And it seems that she's the daughter of his wealthiest depositor, whom he wishes very much to please.
Mother, what kind of a man have you married? He's selling me for a rich man's gold. It's sordid! Oh, it is sordid! It is sordid!
No, my precious baby. I know it was wrong of me to marry a common bank president, but I wanted you to have everything, and all I could give you was the heritage of a fine old family. But it takes money, too, darling.
Money, I hate that word. Makes the rich the social equal of us.
Oh, no, dear. It could never do that.
I wish you'd read the thesis I wrote on economics last week. Money and why it is not important.
You know, for a boy who's been going to college for 17 years, you haven't learned much.
Milburn, you must not throw it up to Sonny that he keeps going to college. He's trying to find himself.
Don't take my advice. Don't look. Come on, dear. Let Sonny get dressed for his date.
I'll draw him a nice hot bath.
Try not to drown.
Daddy? Just a moment, Daddy.
You called me Daddy. You've never done that before. Don't ever do it again.
I refuse to date a strange girl just to benefit your economic situation.
Well, I've got news for you, Sonny. My economic situation and your economic situation have a very definite relationship.
Money doesn't interest me. Who steals my purse steals trash.
Well, you will have a date with Ellie Mae Clampett, and you'll be nice to her, or I'll cut off every penny of your trash.
Milburn, did I hear you say that it's the Clampett girl you're asking Sonny to date?
That's right.
But, my dear, I haven't finished the genealogical check of their family tree. We don't know that Ellie Mae is socially acceptable for Sonny.
Good heavens.
Now, you listen to me, Sonny. Jed Clampett is thrilled at the prospect of his daughter having a date with you. A city boy, educated, refined. To him, you're a knight in shining armor, a handsome Prince Charming. He thinks you're the greatest thing that could ever happen to his daughter.
Mr. Clampett sounds like a very intelligent man.
No, dear. I've heard the most disturbing reports about the Clampetts. I understand they're no better than peasants.
Good heavens, a date with a girl like that is unthinkable.
Now, Margaret, I hesitate to assert my authority. But unless I have assurance that my wishes will be carried out, I'm afraid I will have to...
Mother!
Dad! Who is that?
Who is she?
Who is what, dear?
That divine creature by the pool next door.
That's the Clampett girl, Ellie Mae.
Oh, Dad, you're sensational. Of course I'll date her.
Good boy.
But, Sonny, she's not a blue blood.
The color may not be right, Mother, but I sure dig that crazy container.
Wow.
Granny, you wearing perfume?
Pure vanilla extract.
You rascal. You're gonna have that storekeeper's head just a spinning.
That's the idea. Just because I got plenty of money don't mean I have to spend it all.
Howdy, Paul. What you doing?
Oh, I'm fixing some turkey stickers for a company meal. Oh, say, Ellie,
Yeah, Paul?
is there anything you don't know about the birds and the bees?
No. How come you to ask?
Well, I reckon these what Sonny Drysdale's been studying at school. Either that or he's partial to them.
How'd you know?
Well, when I mentioned to Miss Hathaway that you was going to be keeping company with Sonny Drysdale, she says, Mr. Clampett, she says, you better have a talk with your daughter about the birds and the bees.
Shucks, I know all about the little critters.
Well, that's how I figured you being raised in the woods and all. But I didn't let on to Miss Hathaway. I know she's just trying to be helpful.
Granny says she's going to have a talk with me about courting and sparking.
She is. Well, I'm glad of that, Ellie. I was kind of wondering who was going to do that.
Paul, why don't you tell me about courting and sparking?
Well, Ellie, that's something that a girl's ma usually tells her about.
Well, I ain't got no ma, so why don't you tell me?
Well, Granny will do it when she comes back.
Well, what if she don't get back before Sonny Drysdale comes? Then I won't know how to court and spark him.
You ain't supposed to court and spark him. That's what a feller does to a girl.
How? What does he do?
Well, he gets himself all slicked up, shaves real close, shines his shoes, puts on a stiff collar and a clean shirt. And he goes to calling on the girl, toting a nice big store-bought box of candy.
Hot diggity dog, I'm gonna like courting and sparking.
It's only the courting part. I ain't got to the sparking yet.
What's that like, Paul?
Well, she invites him to come in the parlor and sit. And they usually sit on a sofa or something, him on one end, her on the other.
Yeah?
Well, then he goes to carefully, little at a time, scooching down to where he's within reaching distance of the girl.
Sonny Drysdale gonna do that to me?
He might. And when he does, that's when a girl has got to be careful.
Don't you worry, Paul. If that rascal goes to reaching for my candy, I'll knock him clean off of that sofa.
Oh, Sonny, you sea beast. You creature from the Blue Lagoon.
Now, my dear, don't you fling yourself overboard, because I'm not worth it.
No, don't. My dear, my...
Oh, well, there were too many girls aboard anyway. We were beginning to list.
Sonny, are you decent?
Not me. The devil.
Come in.
Sonny, you're beautiful.
Mother! Girls are beautiful. Boys are handsome. Dashing. Debonair. You're right. I'm beautiful.
Well, I just spoke to Jed Clampett. He's expecting you to call this afternoon. Maybe take Ellie Mae for a drive. And tomorrow, they're expecting you for Thanksgiving dinner.
2 days? Gee, stepdad, no girl has ever been exposed to me for 2 consecutive days. What? Well, it may be unleashing forces too powerful to control.
What if the Clampett girl gets serious about Sonny?
Well, we'll celebrate with the finest champagne money can buy.
Oh, no. My baby's not ready for marriage.
Margaret, he's 35 years old.
I am not. I was a leap year baby.
No, I've had enough of this nonsense. Now, you climb into that expensive sports car I bought you and go calling on that girl, or so help me out.
Milburn, please. Sonny has never been exposed to violence. Even when he was born, I gave the doctor strict orders that he was not to be spanked.
But it's not too late to start. Now, are you going or aren't?
I'm going. I am going.
You want me to go along?
No, Mother, dear.
For meat, Mr. Sonny? Why, no trouble at all. There you are. Whack off as much as you want.
Jed, he's back from the supermarket.
What darnation is that?
That is what you call a shopping cart. There's a sign down at the supermarket that says take one. So Granny did.
But there's Indian givers. They wanted me to give it back when we were leaving.
But she didn't do it. Did you, Granny?
You're darn tootin'. Oh, they sweet as honey when you first come in. But they give you a heap of trouble when you start to leave.
What kind of trouble, Granny?
Well, first you stand in a line with a kind of a gate. And at that gate, there's a woman. She looks at what you've got. Then she starts to push a lot of little knobs. And bells start to ring. And a drawer pops open with a lot of money in it.
Doggy.
Then she tells you how much money to give her. She says to me, that'll be $28.25. And I says, now you make up your mind. Is it 28 or is it 25? And she says to me, that's 28.25. Well, I seen I wasn't getting no place with her. So I give her the benefit of the doubt and I plunked down 28. A quarter and 3 pennies.
I reckon that pleased her.
You'd have thought so, but not her. As I started through the gate, she says, hold on. Madam, you're short. I said, maybe so, but I'm big enough to take you on.
Granny was getting right mad.
Well, you'd have got mad too, Jeff. And you get after Ellie about running around in boys' pants. You should see those women in that supermarket.
He was wearing boys' pants, was he?
Some of them were in their underpants. Actually, I wanted to get Jethro out of there.
Actually.
And I did, too. By dingy, they didn't stop us.
Good for you, Granny.
Yes, you. Does that weird-looking vehicle belong to you?
No, sir.
Can you move it?
I reckon so.
Please do. It completely spoils the effect of my imported 190.
What should I do with it?
Oh, I don't care. Just get it out of sight. Hide it somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Sonny Drysdale to see Miss Clampett.
Oh, come in, come in.
What you doing, Jethro?
Trying to find out how to drive this thing.
What for? Whose is it?
Sonny Drysdale. He asked me to get it out of sight for him.
All right. Just trying to surprise Ellie. Where do you say put it?
Well, he just said hide it somewheres.
Yeah, let's accommodate him. You take the front end, I'll take the back. We'll put it back of them bushes yonder.
Okay.
Is he toting a box of candy, Granny?
He sure is, honey. All tied up with ribbon. Oh, Ellie. Child, you are just beautiful. Shall I sprinkle some vanilla extract on you? Becca? No, I better not. Sometimes that drives them wild. I didn't get to talk to you about courting and sparking.
Oh, that's all right, Granny. Pa told me.
Oh, all right, now you follow me. Don't be nervous. Here she is, Mr. Drysdale.
Thank you. You're beautiful. Divine.
Never mind me. Say something nice to her.
Hold it just a moment. What a vision you are. What a picture you make. From your golden hair down to your...
Is that for me?
Yes, yes it is.
Bet you I can guess what it is.
Try.
It's something sweet.
Exquisitely sweet.
Something yummy.
The yummiest.
Something all girls like.
You guessed it, it's me. You can sleep with it under your pillow.
You want to come into the parlor?
What are we going to do in there?
Talk about the birds and the bees.
Well, Scooby. Do. You peasant girls don't beat around the bush. Miss Clampett, my lips long to taste your lovely hand.
Hey, why did you throw him?
That rascal was fixing to bite me.
Broomstick to him.
My car, where is it? Oh, it did good, ain't it? Ain't nobody can find where we put it.
Big oaf, I'll destroy you.
Drysdale.
He's a mean critter, Jed. Yeah, Pa, he bites.
I did him a favor, and he commenced to hitting me.
I claim us Clampetts have been insulted by the Drysdales. Let's go feud them.
Oh, now.
Why, we could whoop them with one hand tied behind us.
We ain't got no cause to whoop 'em, Granny.
No cause. Why, just yesterday I went over there to the Drysdales to borrow a cup of possum fat. And that butler fella that lives over there, he says to me, you wouldn't pull my leg, would you? And I said, well, one good turn deserves another. Stick it up here and I'll give it a yank. And do you know that he slammed the door right in my face? Let's go.
Now, hold on. Now, we're all going to calm down. Go next door, talk to Mr. Drysdale. We'll straighten this whole thing out. Come on.
There, there. Mother's baby is going to be all right. Was it just a dreadful experience, darling?
Dreadful.
Margaret, Sonny, Clampetts are here.
They followed me.
Come in.
Where's Sonny?
Here I am.
Well, we've straightened out the misunderstanding, and now these people have something they want to say.
Well, Sonny, I reckon this is all my fault. I'm sorry I wasn't to the door like a proper paw had ought to been.
I'm sorry I throwed you, Sonny. And I sure do thank you for that nice picture you give me.
And I'm sorry you hurt your hand hitting me, Sonny.
And me and Jethro was sorry that we hid your automobile. We towed it back over and set it down in front of your house.
Well, I can't think of nothing I'm sorry for. But we sure would be proud to have you all come and take Thanksgiving victuals with us.
Sonny and I wouldn't think
of passing up an invitation like that. We'll be there, all of us.
Let us say grace. We sure have got a lot to be thankful for, Lord. We got good health, good neighbors, good food. Jethro's going to school. Ellie's got a feller. I guess everything is just about fine, and we sure do thank you. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Well, Jethro, hand out the pot passers and the meat stabbers. Let's get at it.
Debbie's on drumstick.
For kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality.
You're likely to stumble a time or two.
Well, I reckon your slate's as clean as any.
Danny, Jethro and me's got some more election posters ready for you.
Well, give them to my campaign manager here. I can't stand it no longer. I gotta peek through the hedge and see what Miss Drysdale's up to.
She ain't up to nothing. We could have told her that.
Well, let me see the posters. Maybe we can stir up something. Granny the Possum's Choice. Vote the Granny ticket. Granny will cut taxes. Granny will cut taxes?
Yes, sir. That's a real popular campaign promise. Everybody from mayor to president makes that one.
Yeah, but Granny ain't... Well, I reckon she can keep it about as good as the others have.
You got some more, too, Paul. Where do you want them?
I want 'em where Mrs. Drysdale is sure to see 'em. Wednesday is Possum Day, and there still ain't no sign of her campaign.
Ain't no sign of Possum Day, neither.
What do you mean?
Well, Ellie and me's been all over Beverly Hills. It don't look like they's getting ready for no festival.
No parade or nothing. We'd ought to gone back home like we started to.
Yeah, instead of letting Mr. Drysdale talk us out of it.
Yeah, we could have...
Now, young'uns. Mr. Drysdale promised us a bigger do than the one back home. And he is a man of his word.
Chief, why did you lie to them?
I did not lie to them.
But you promised them the Beverly Hills would put on a fabulous possum festival.
No, I did not. I promised them you would put it on. Now, it's up to you to see that I keep my word.
But there's nothing I can do without the official approval of the city.
I told you how to get that. Threaten them. Tell the mayor and the council that unless they cooperate, I'll move my bank and the Clampetts out of Beverly Hills.
I did.
I'll bet that got some action.
Yes, they stood and applauded for 5 minutes.
Okay, that's their last chance. We're taking your possum festival to another city.
You've already been turned down by Pasadena, Santa Ana, Azusa, Cucamonga.
All right.
Chief, I implore you, before it's too late, let's put the Clampetts on a plane for home.
Oh.
It's the only place in the civilized world where Possum Day is celebrated.
Well, I'm going to change that. There must be plenty of communities around here that would jump at that opportunity. Now, let's see. Here's one right on the coast. Possum Beach.
That's Pismo Beach.
So it is. Well, maybe they'll change it. Granny'd like that.
And that's another thing. Granny thinks she's running for Possum Queen against your wife.
So?
So your wife doesn't even know about it. And Granny keeps wondering when she's going to start her campaign.
She's going to start her campaign this morning.
She is?
Yes. She doesn't know it, but she is.
Milburn, I still don't understand. Why this sudden impulse to take me driving in the middle of the morning?
Because I've been neglecting you, Margaret. Besides, when a man has a beautiful wife, he likes to show her out.
Too bad it's taken you 20 years to get around to it.
Isn't my wife radiant this morning?
Indeed, she is.
Happy, dear?
Well, I suppose so. But aren't you neglecting things at your precious bank?
Not at all. I can dictate as we're driving. Let's swing by the Clampett place.
Oh, Milburn, whatever for?
I want to show those peasants what real class looks like.
How long are we supposed to wait out here?
All Mr. Drysdale said was to go out front. There was something coming by we ought to see.
Well, he better hurry.
Yonder comes the limousine.
What's that sign on the front?
It says vote for Maggie.
She's come out in the open at last.
There's a big one on the side. She's campaigning for real now.
Good. I don't want no shoe-in. Down with Granny.
Disgusting exhibition.
What's that, dear?
Granny is running behind.
She probably thinks she can beat you to the corner.
Beat me? In a limousine? Huh, how utterly absurd.
Bet a circle of blocks she'll follow us clear into town.
That woman is a disgrace to Beverly Hills. She and her entire family should be run out of town.
Did you notice that sign on the front of the mansion?
Granny for Possum Queen? What a revolting idea.
Keep talking, dear.
Why doesn't that stupid woman give up?
Hey, what's all the commotion out here, pal?
Miss Drysdale has finally come out swinging. Them signs you put up done the trick.
We ain't put them up yet.
Well, then don't. Because this campaign already stands to be a rip-snorting, backbiting, name-calling, mud-slinging...
Hey, look yonder.
Granny's picked up speed.
You to smear me, you fat old broke. Come back here and face me, you coward.
Campaign sure is underway, all right.
Yeah, I ain't never seen Granny look so mad.
You're wrong, Ellie. You never seen her so happy.
Come back here and face me, you coward.
Right in here, Jethro. Easy now.
Hey, she is really bushed.
She was holding her own the first 2 or 3 miles.
I think she'd have caught the car if she hadn't a trip.
Sure. I reckon you best towed her right on up to her room.
Ah, you don't. I got a campaign to run.
Granny, I think you've done enough running for a while. I declare you look like the last prune in the box.
I'll be all right. Get me out of this thing. Miss Drysdale has showed her hand, we got a swinging dash 'em. Ellie, you go and put on a pretty dress and commence passing my vote getters around house to house.
Yes'm, Granny.
Vote getters?
Yes, Jed, it's a gift package. A little sample of my lye soap, some candied crawdads, a couple of molasses cookies, and for them voters that's on the fence, a little snort of my friendly persuader.
That ought to knock him off the fence.
I never could afford a campaign like this when I was running for queen back home.
I know.
Politics is a rich man's game.
True.
Jethro, you get busy and start making me some signs mean-mouthing Miss Drysdale.
Well, how far you want to go, Granny?
Call her anything you can think of. Remember what William Jennings Bryan said? Fight hard, but fight clean.
Well, you ain't fighting clean, Granny.
Of course I ain't. William Jennings Bryan was a loser.
Uncle Jed, can't Granny get arrested if she goes to calling Miss Drysdale names?
No, boy. That's the beauty of politics. You can do it legal and get cheered in the bargain.
Granny is running behind.
Well, she probably thinks she can beat you to the corner.
Beat me? In a limousine? How utterly absurd.
Better circle the block. She'll follow us clear into town.
That little woman is a disgrace to Beverly Hills. She and her entire family should be run out of town.
I told you I'd get Margaret's campaign going. Call the radio station and buy some time.
For this?
Well, with a little editing and the proper questions, this can make a very explosive interview. It might even get Margaret elected Possum Queen.
You are a victim of self-hypnosis. There is not going to be a Possum Queen or a Possum Festival or a Possum Parade or a Possum anything.
You haven't taken care of those details? All right. Don't get hysterical. I'll pull this out of the fire for you. When I get through at the radio station, I'll pick out the spot for the celebration. Let's see. Seal Beach, Costa Mesa, Dana Point, San Clemente. Oh, I'm going to make one of these little communities world famous as the home of the International Possum Festival. Oh, I'll need to borrow your car.
What for? Just fly out the window.
Ellie, you don't give these out to nobody under voting age, do you?
No, ma'am, Granny.
Good. First batch went over pretty well, did it?
Well, it kind of depended on who come to the door. If it was a man, we generally hit it off just dandy. Some of them didn't want me to leave.
Real interested, was they?
Yes, ma'am. A couple of them said, come over later and have supper with me.
Well, if I can find the time, I'll go.
Granny, how's this for a mean-mouthed sign?
Well, that's the right idea, but it could be a mite stronger.
Oh, look at this side.
Better.
Ready? Mr. Drysdale said there's a radio program coming on that he wants us to hear. Right here's where it's coming on.
This is KBH, the voice of Beverly Hills. The following is a paid political announcement by the Margaret Drysdale for Possum Queen Committee. Mrs. Drysdale, how do you think the campaign is going?
Granny is running behind.
Think she has a chance to beat you?
Beat me? How utterly absurd.
How do you feel about your opponent personally?
That little woman is a disgrace to Beverly Hills. She and her entire family should be run out of town.
My doggies, that's hitting low.
I'm sure those words are spoken only in the heat of a political battle. When the election is over, you'll probably be good friends.
What a revolting idea.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Drysdale.
Why doesn't that stupid woman give up?
Thank you, Mrs. Drysdale.
What a disgusting exhibition.
Thank you, Mrs. Drysdale. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program.
Now, Granny, don't cut loose in front of the young'uns. Go in the pantry first and let off some steam. Uh-oh, fetch your back, Jethro. I'm sorry, Granny, but there's a limit, even in politics.
Are you sure my husband said he wanted to go for another drive?
Yes, madam. We're to pick him up in town.
Well, I'm glad he's finally realized what a great social asset I am to him.
Yes, madam.
Come on, Ellie, come on. Just wanted to make sure I had all the vote getters.
All right, get up here in the back, honey, so you can hand them out.
Yes, Daddy. Duke! Go around the neighborhood now and give everybody a look.
Ready when you are, Mr. Campaign Manager.
Right to the middle of town, boy. While Duke is getting the neighborhood vote, we'll go after the man in the street.
Yes, sir.
Put the needle on, Granny. Let her roll, boy. Possum Queen of Beverly Hills. Now remember to vote for Granny.
You call that campaigning? Give me that thing. Margaret Drysdale ain't nothing but a snooty old bag of wind. Anybody that'd vote for her would suck eggs.
What's the latest? Has Mr. Drysdale found a spot for the Possum Festival?
Not yet. So far, he's bombed all the way down the coast. Last report has him headed for San Juan Capistrano. Mr. Drysdale's office. Chief, where are you? San Diego? Well, what happened in San Juan? Oh, really? Well, they do have a point. It just doesn't sound as romantic. When the possums return to Capistrano. Chief, why don't you give up and come back? Tell the Clampetts the truth and admit... All right. You're the boss. He's confident he can sell the Possum Festival to the next town.
If he doesn't, he'll just about have to come back. He's almost to the border.
Mr. Mayor, members of the City Council, amigos. I propose to make your little village famous as the home of the International Possum Festival. We're going to have a big celebration. Parade, a possum queen. How does that sound? Oh, I see you're very interested in that beautiful red convertible. Well, I'll tell you what. If you'll have the Possum Festival here, you can drive that car in the parade. That car, you drive?
Ah, el americano dice que podemos manejar su coche.
What'd he say? Now, wait a minute! Not now! I'm at the Possum Festival!
Perkins, this is getting ridiculous. We've covered every foot of Beverly Hills 3 times.
I'm sorry, madam, but I just can't remember the corner where Mr. Drysdale said he would meet us.
He's probably back at the bank by now. Take me there immediately. People are beginning to stare and point and even laugh.
Miss Hathaway.
I'm sorry, Janet, there is no further news. Ever since the chief crossed the border, a curtain of silence has descended.
Well, there's plenty of noise around here. The Clampetts are circling the block in Granny's campaign truck. They're announcing a big political rally in the bank parking lot.
Oh, dear. Well, let's get down there and see what we can do.
Now gather around, folks. Granny's going to discuss the issues of this campaign.
You're going to hear some real name calling and mud slinging.
Granny. Now, after the speech making, For them voters that's still undecided, my daughter is going to pass among you with some friendly persuaders. Now, we're going to start off the rally by singing Granny's campaign song. Put your needle on. Here's your choice for Possum Queen, Granny, Granny.
She don't ride no limousine,
Granny all the way. Vote her into
Hey, lady, what's this all about?
Probably one of those hidden camera shows.
And now, folks, here she is, the next Possum Queen of Beverly Hills, Granny!
Fellow citizens, I'm gonna tell you about the woman that's running against me in this election. She has the brain of a chicken, the disposition of an alligator, and the figure of an overstuffed silo.
Folks, what the candidate is hinting at, well, as you know, the queen gets her weight in possums. Well, Granny here don't weigh 7 stone sopping wet. But in order to balance off Ms. Drysdale, it's going to take 30 or 40 good-sized possums. And where is them extra possums coming from? From your own backyard.
Yonder she comes! Maggie, Maggie!
What is this outrageous spectacle?
Look what she's got writ on her car. The next Possum Queen.
Oh! Oh, no!
Look at her run. She knows when she's whipped.
Morning, Miss Hathaway.
Morning, Joe. Oh, dear, still not back.
Morning, Miss Hathaway. Happy Possum Day.
It's not funny, Miss Treagle. I was just about to call the Missing Persons Bureau.
You mean Mr. Drysdale is still...
Not a trace. I didn't sleep a wink last night.
Neither did I.
Chief!
What happened? Where have you been?
Riding a burro across Mexico.
Well, what about my car?
Just a little misunderstanding. I got it back this morning. But there isn't going to be any possum festival. I was even turned down by Death Valley. Oh, I should have listened to you, Miss Hathaway. I never should have lied to the Clampetts. It was just my foolish pride.
No. We'll take you home so you can get some rest.
No. First, I must face the Clampetts and tell them the truth. Confess everything.
Yes, Chief.
I'm through with dishonesty and deceit.
Yes, Chief.
Oh, what a bitter lesson I've learned.
Granny, where are you?
In here, Jed.
Granny, we got to get out and vote. If it's like back home, the polls close at 10 and we... Why ain't you in your candidate outfit?
'Cause I ain't a candidate, Jed. I'm withdrawing in favor of Miss Drysdale.
You're what?
I never knowed how much being Possum Queen meant to that woman.
What you mean?
Well, after I bested her at the rally, she went home, took to her bed, and she's been there ever since.
Did seem to break her spirit.
I don't want victory at that price. Let her ride in the parade this afternoon. Let her get the cheers and the glory. It's her hometown.
Granny, you're a little woman, but you got a mighty big heart.
Paul, Mr. Drysdale wants to see you.
Hello, my friend. What in tarnation happened to you?
Ellie, fetch my jug. This poor man looks like he's been drugged through an asshole.
Speak up, Chief. Tell them.
Can I wait for the jug? All right. Mr. Clampett, Granny, I have something terrible to tell you.
Now, we heard about your wife, and you can stop worrying. Granny's pulling out of the race.
What?
We ain't even going into town to watch the parade.
But that's what Mr. Drysdale has come to tell you.
Yes, you see, You're positive you're not going into town?
Positive. I don't want to take none of the glory away from Miss Drysdale.
Oh, that's a wonderful gesture, Granny. Of course, it's too bad you're going to miss that fabulous parade. It's going to be the greatest in the history of Possum Day. Marching band, floats, giant balloons, mounted riders, clowns, jugglers, airplanes, tanks, and elephants.
Sorry I couldn't find it right off.
Don't need it now, Ellie. Granny's news picked that poor... You get Granny ciphering done, Jethro?
I'm sorry, Uncle Jed. I got to looking through the phone book for where to join up to be a double-knot spy and plumb forgot.
You mean you ain't joined yet?
I can't find no Beverly Hills headquarters. I looked under S for spy, D for double knot, J for James, B for Bond. I might have to go clean to London to join up with them rascals.
How much does it come to, Jethro?
The boy ain't done your ciphering yet, Granny.
Like I said, Granny, right around 11 million.
I don't want to know right around. I want to know to the penny my share of Jed's money. Then I can take it out of that fancy city bank and put it where it's safe. In my mattress.
Okay.
Ain't you kind of hot in that spy coat?
Yeah, I am. I reckon it's all right to take it off in front of you and Granny. I'm pretty sure you two ain't a couple of secret agents.
I ain't. How about you, Granny?
Yeah, take off your spy coat and come in ciphering.
What in blue blazes is all this?
Well, this is what you call tools of the spy trade. Us double knots got to be ready for anything.
Don't this kind of slow you down?
Well, yeah. When I'm wearing that and my iron hat, it does take me a while to get where I'm going, but once I'm there, look out.
Cipher me 1/4 of Jed's money before that banker spends it.
How much you say it was again, Uncle Jed?
45 million, give or take $1 million or $2.
Okay. 4, 5, comma, not, comma, not, period, not.
Doggy, listen to that boy cipher.
I ain't even started yet. I got to fourth it by chucking the divisor into the dividend and drawing out the quotient.
Cost me a heap of money to get this boy educated, but it was worth it.
That's it, Arnie. I knowed you could do it. Well, you might just win yourself a prize at Miss Drysdale's dog show. See how easy it is, fellas? Arnie's gonna get his rewards. Help yourself. Anything you want. Arnie, I don't hardly think you can eat a whole ham hock. Fellas, whoever walks the rope next can share with Arnie. Rusty. I'm sorry, Rusty, but I don't think cats is allowed in a dog show.
What's going on, Ellie?
I'm learning my dog some tricks, and Rusty's kind of jealous.
Well, learn him some, too.
It's for a dog show, Paul. Miss Drysdale's giving it. Here's her picture in the paper.
What's this?
That's a prize for the best dog in the show.
Yeah, you sure could get the prize for the most dogs in the show.
They can all do tricks, too. Except old Duke over yonder. He won't do nothing. Will you, Duke?
Old Duke's done it all, Ellie. At his age, he just wants to remember it.
Anybody see my iron hat?
Hey, who tied them ropes to my spy car?
Well, I did. And yonder's your iron hat.
Them dogs drinking out of my spy hat? Hey, you're gonna arrest it.
Well, gee whiz, Jethro. Eating all them ham hocks made him thirsty.
Where'd you get the ham hock?
Well, that big basket on the truck. It was full of 'em.
That's my survival kit. Get out of my survival kit. Oh, come on, get out of there.
Take it easy, Jethro.
Oh, Uncle Jed, I bet you old 007 wouldn't hold still for a bunch of dogs and apes climbing all over his spy car and eating up his survival kit.
Where you going, boy?
I'm gonna go find spy headquarters. I don't care if I have to drive clean to London.
Hey, Jethro, wait a minute. Don't forget your iron hat.
Well, you'd like for me to slap this on my head with water in it, wouldn't you, huh? Well, I'm too smart. Doggone, old 007's got it easy. Dr. No, Goldfinger, and Smirsh all put together ain't as bad as one girl cousin.
Mr. City Slicker Banker. Jethro ciphered me to have $11,250,000 a coming. And I want it in cash.
But, Granny, I explained to you yesterday how the bank has invested your money. And you said you'd sleep on it.
That's just what I'm going to do. Stuff it in my mattress and sleep on it. Now, Mr. Drysdale, I don't want no more slippery talk out of you. You have my money ready when me and Jethro get there.
Jethro's going, Granny.
Then I'll walk.
Granny, listen. Don't do that. I'll send my limousine for you. And please bring Mr. Clampett along.
All right, but make it snappy. He's sending his limousine first.
What's that for?
This is for if he gives me my money. This is for if he don't.
Did you send my limousine for the Clampetts?
As per your orders, Chief.
How am I going to explain the complexities of modern-day investment banking to a couple of hillbillies? I barely understand it myself.
Fear not. I have marshaled an array of experts to aid us in that formidable task.
Oh, good. Bring them in.
Their words are to be found in these volumes on economics and finance. Here's an old friend from college days. An analysis of the ethics and principles of diversified investment banking procedure by R.E. Roughton. And here is a brilliant treatise by the well-known Swiss banking authority.
Are you out of your Phi Beta Kappa skull? The Clampetts don't understand the simplest facts about money. Granny thinks she can put $11 million in a shopping bag. She wants to take it home and stuff it in her mattress.
$11 million in cash?
In small bills, yet.
Well, $11 million would fill this room. Even $1 million would... Chief, there's a thought. Let's show Granny what $1 million in cash actually looks like. Just the sheer bulk of it will discourage her.
It's worth a try. The Federal Reserve will let us have $1 million on credit. Now, you get over there and make all the arrangements and have them send it in small bills.
Right away. And cheer up, Chief.
I might as well. Things can't get any worse.
Milburn, I want to talk to you.
I was wrong. They just did.
Where is the limousine?
Greetings, Mrs. Drysdale. Claude.
Milburn, I said, where is the limousine?
I sent it to pick up the Clampetts.
The Clampetts? Do you realize that Claude and I had to come all the way here from the psychiatrist's office in a common public taxi?
Margaret, please don't bug me today. I have problems.
You have problems. Do you know what the psychiatrist said?
No, what?
He said that Claude is a very disturbed boy. And do you know why? Because you're a bad, neglectful daddy.
Don't call me his daddy.
Milburn, how could you? It's your constant rejection of Claude that's causing his neurosis. This is the eve of my big dog show. Claude is under enormous pressure. Now is the critical period when our boy needs the companionship and understanding of his daddy.
Margaret, if things do not go well for me today, I stand to lose a $45 million account.
And that's more important to you than Claude's happiness?
No, of course not. I lost my head for a moment.
Well, that's better. Take him to the club with you. Play ball with him. Be a buddy. Let him know that he has a daddy who cares.
I have a better idea.
What?
Get that four-legged, flea-bitten, psycho-neurotic mutt out of here.
Oh, darling, Daddykins didn't mean it.
Oh, yes, Daddykins did.
Come, dear. We'll go to the pharmacy and get your tranquilizer prescription refilled. If Claude turns into a delinquent and starts roaming the streets with unregistered breeds, it will be your fault.
I don't care if he goes to the park and mugs pigeons.
There are no bad doggies, only bad parents.
Get out of here and stay out of here, both of you.
Did you see that, Jed?
I did for a fact. Appears like we ain't welcome.
No, wait. I didn't mean you. I love you. Come on.
Claude, your daddy wants you back. Hurry to him. Oh, what a touching scene. Must you spoil this tender moment with your gawking? Oh, Daddy does care. Now, Daddykins, kiss Claudykins.
That dog gets kissed. I get stuff thrown at me. You wait right here. Won't take me a minute to fetch my shotgun.
I beg pardon, sir. Did she say shotgun?
Don't worry about it. I'll cool Granny down. You'd best clear out, though.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you for the ride. Uh-oh, cut mud. Here she comes.
Come back here! I told you to wait!
Granny, I do wish you'd stop spraying the lawn with that rock salt. It burns up the grass something awful.
Wait till you see how it heats up Mr. Drysdale's hind quarters.
Well, there it is, Chief. $1 million in cash. Where would you like the men to put it?
Leave it on the truck. I'm taking it up to the Clampetts.
Oh, well, isn't that risky?
Not as risky as stalling Granny any longer. All right, open up. I'll ride back and top the money.
But, Mr. Drysdale, you'll be uncomfortable.
Sitting on $1 million?
Easy, Chief. He lost his head.
All right. And people rave about that new car smell.
Chief, I worry about your riding in that armored truck. So suppose it's held up, you'll be shot.
Can you think of a better way to go?
That's it, Arnie. Show him how it's done. That's it, Arnie. Now, you fellas think you could do that?
Ellie, is your paw around?
I ain't seen him, Granny.
Good. Get out of here, pussycat. I need this.
Hey, where you going?
I'm going to Mr. Drysdale's bank to get my money. And if he causes me any trouble, I'm gonna saw him down.
You gonna walk all the way to the bank?
No, I'm going at a fast trot.
On top of my money, all of your dreams. On top of my money, oh.
Mr. Drysdale, we're here.
Oh, darn. You know, young fella, I've ridden a lot of cars, finest in the world. but I've never enjoyed a ride as much as this one. Good. In fact, why don't we take a run around the block before we unload, huh?
Is that you, Drysdale?
Yeah. Hi, Granny. I've got something for you.
I got something for you, too.
Hey, that looks like a shotgun she's picking up.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think I'll get inside.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, Drysdale, you coward, and fight! Come on up!
Granny, wait. Step back from the door. Look what I've got. What's all the commotion?
Drysdale's holed up in that tin wagon throwing stuff at me again.
You in there, Mr. Drysdale? That all depends. Is Granny out there? No, she's going in. All right, then I'll come out.
Mr. Drysdale, Granny's looking for you.
Thank you, Ellie.
Hey, now, can I ask you a favor? Can my dogs be in Mr. Drysdale's dog show?
You can't order big, Mr. Drysdale. Well, all right. Of course they can.
Hey, fellas, come thank Mr. Drysdale.
I fetched a can opener.
You won't be needing either of these, Granny. Yonder he is.
He's at it again. I get stuff thrown at me, and the dogs get kissed.
Chief, what happened with Granny? How did my $1 million idea work?
You're fired.
Something went wrong?
Everything went wrong. I was shot at, mobbed by wild dogs.
But $1 million, did you show it to Granny?
Yes, we showed it to her. We took it out of the truck and stacked it up very neatly. It made a pile this high, from here to the wall.
Well, surely that convinced her she can't stuff it in the mattress. Well, what did she say?
She said thank you. Now cut mud out of here and fetch back the other 10 million.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to sit here and bawl like a baby.
Chief, it's always darkest before the dawn. Soon the bright sun will rise, and you hear the sweet voice of a bird singing.
Milburn, I want to talk to you. Look what you've done to Claude. He's regressed to infancy, and all because you told Ellie Mae she could enter her mongrel curs in my dog show. Milburn.
Margaret, please don't do that.
Pay attention. Dr. Wiedemeyer said Claude is acting this way because he feels betrayed by his own daddy. You must take him up to the Clampetts and let him hear you deny everything.
Cut you out of your...
Chief, I think that is an excellent idea.
The last idea you thought was excellent got you fired.
Leave everything to me, Mrs. Drysdale. I shall see that your instructions are carried out to the letter.
Bless you, Miss Hathaway. Bye-bye, Lambykins. Daddykins will make everything up to you.
Indeed he will. He shall see that Claude's shattered ego is restored by his loving daddykins.
You're not only fired, I'm going to have you committed as dangerous. You and this paranoid poodle can share the same padded cell.
Hold your fire, Chief. Claude here may hold the key to peace with Granny.
You still trying to get that $1 million at your mattress?
Yep, and I'm doing it, too.
Ain't that gonna sleep kind of lumpy, especially after these feathers you've been used to?
It'll pack down. Here, give me a hand.
Where are you gonna put the other 10 million?
I ain't packed my pillowcases yet.
What you gonna do with all these feathers?
Drysdale can keep them in his bank.
How you gonna get it up in your room?
Jethro can tote it.
How you gonna get it through the door?
Look, you worry about your money. I'll worry about mine.
What are you fixing to do now?
I'm fixing to get the lumps out of my mattress.
Come in. Oh, Mr. Clampett.
Mr. Drysdale, congratulations.
What?
You rascal, you didn't say a word.
Wait a minute.
That's a dog in there.
Yes, that's my wife's poodle. He's very sick, and we need Granny's help.
Oh, indeed we do.
Granny, got a sick dog over here.
Well, I got $1 million over here. If you're looking for a trade, forget it.
What's she doing?
She's stomping the lumps out of her money mattress.
Granny, surely you won't refuse help to a creature in distress. You're a doctor.
I ain't no dog doctor.
That's the truth. Granny don't know nothing about doctoring dogs.
Who don't? Fetch that critter over here.
Do you think you can get him well in time for the dog show?
Of course I can. But you'll have to hold off bringing over the rest of my money. I can't doctor dogs and stuffed mattresses at the same time.
Anything you say, Granny.
See how easy it is, Cloud? Now come on, you try. That's it. Now stay.
By doggy, Granny sure got old Claude on his feet in a hurry, didn't she?
Yeah, but Paul, he hadn't ought to be in the dog show.
Why not?
He ain't got a chance to win. He can't do one single trick.
Dickens, you say?
It ain't time to learn him. He's awful dumb.
Yeah, he don't look too bright, does he?
Well, little Ernie's got him beat 40 ways to Sunday. He's bound to win.
It sure is gonna break Miss Drysdale's heart.
I know she's counting big on winning. I wish little Arnie was a poodle.
What you mean?
Well, I'd tell the folks over to the dog show that he belonged to Miss Drysdale.
Kidding me, that sure is thoughtful of you. I say, with Granny's help, maybe little Arnie could turn out to be a poodle.
Next, please. Will the handler bring Prince Claude of Burgundy to the judge's stand, please?
Milford, aren't you thrilled?
You bet I am. Granny's million's back in the vault.
I mean, it's called Claude. Now pay attention, like a proud daddy.
Come on, little Arnie. I mean, Prince Claude.
Let's have a closer look at that poodle, miss.
Yes, sir. Do a trick for him, Prince Claude. Sit. On your feet. Take a bow.
Will Mrs. Drysdale step to the judge's table, please?
I'm afraid she won't be able to make it right now.
How about that, Jed? Miss Drysdale's so happy she fainted dead away.
Gives you a mighty good feeling to help a neighbor. Look at little Claude go. Granny?
You're the head of the Clampett clan. When you see what's coming down them stairs, your heart is gonna swell up and burst with pride.
Well, let's take a look. Really, Granny, that's right cute, but it don't exactly swell up my heart with pride, man.
I didn't mean him, I meant Ellie Mae. Come on down, Ellie.
Ooh, you got her all prettied up for a date, huh?
Purdied up ain't the half of it. When that boy sees Ellie, he's gonna drop to his knees and pop the question today, just like it happened to me 60 years ago.
How can you be sure?
Looky yonder. There's me, 60 years ago, head to toe. Let out a little in between. What took you so long, girl?
Well, I thought I'd never get them rascals buttoned up.
Lost my button hook. Well, Jed, don't she just fair take your breath away?
She does for a fact, Granny. But, is women still wearing them kind of clothes today?
No, and that's why so many ain't getting married.
What you mean?
Women's clothes today don't leave nothing for men to wonder about. You take them women down to the victual store. Them women come in there wearing little shorts and something they call stretch pants. They all look like a 4-pound sausage stuffed into a 2-pound skin.
Right in the middle store, huh?
Oh, it's shameful. Why, them women show more than a sideshow wiggle dancer at a county fair. Ain't you been down there? Ain't you seen them?
No, but you sure put me in the mood to go.
Nothing to fun about you. You want your daughter to have a happy marriage, don't you?
Oh, of course I do, but...
Ellie, come here. Oh, no, Ellie. Take little bitty steps and hike your skirt a mite. No. Honey, you watch me. Give him a little easy glimpse of your calf. Drives a man mad.
Granny, 60 years is a long time, and things change, including what drives a man mad.
Are you trying to tell me?
Howdy, everybody. Hey, Ellie, you're...
What's so funny?
You! What's that thing you got on your head?
That's an expensive hat. Special made. Cost my paw 2 pigs and a chicken.
If you ask me, it'd look better to wear the 2 pigs and the chicken.
I reckon nobody asked you, Jethro.
Well, all right, but her fella's coming up the driveway now, so she better hurry and get into some courting clothes.
She's wearing courting clothes.
Them?
There he is. I'll go let him in.
No, Ellie. It ain't proper for a young girl to be ready when her beau comes to the front door. We'll wait in here. Your pa'll let him in.
I sure hope I can remember his names.
He sure does have a bunch of them.
Hello, Mr. Clampett.
Howdy there, young fella. Jethro, you remember Mr. CPA Radford, Fred Penford Pot?
Penrod.
I always forget that one.
That's my name, simply Penrod.
Well, simply, this here is Jethro.
Good to see you again, Simply.
Fred.
No, that's Jethro. I'm Jed.
I'm Fred.
Now you getting it? I don't blame you for getting mixed up with other folks' names. You got enough to do to remember your own. You must have 8 or 10.
Howdy, Mr. Redfern. You're in for a surprise.
Ellie?
No, Simply, this here's Granny.
Simply.
But he wants us to call him Simply Penrod.
Praise be. I never could remember all them other names.
Hi there, Fred.
Ellie. What are you, a Gibson girl?
Shucks, no, I'm a Clampett.
Give the boy credit, Ellie. You remembered your first name. That's better than you did with any of the rest of it.
I mean, what are you doing in this strange costume?
Funny looking, ain't it, Sim?
Yes, it is.
You think that's funny, do you? Walk for him, Ellie.
You're right, that's really funny.
Why, you silly pig
Now,
squeak, you don't know...
Simply and Ellie, I reckon it's time for you to get going. Come on.
Maybe we ought to stay here, Ellie Mae. All I've got's my motor scooter.
You said you'd ice pop our car.
Oh.
There it is, Simply. It's all yours.
Is this your car, Mr. Clampett?
Well, strictly speaking, it belongs to my cousin Pearl, but I can keep it as long as I keep her boy Jethro.
I'm afraid I don't know how to drive this.
Jethro!
So maybe we'd just better stay here instead of going out to dinner.
Oh, fine with me. Granny's cooking up hog jowls.
Maybe we can both get on the scooter.
Oh, no need to do that, young'uns. Jethro, drive you any place you want to go.
Sure I will.
Come on, Fred.
Up there?
Yeah, come on, little fella.
If he laughs anymore at your courting dress, make him walk home. Kid, I think we're making a mistake, letting that city whippersnapper court Ellie.
Well, now, Mr. Drysdale seems to set great store by young Fern Pod. Simply says he's going to move right up the ladder.
Ladder? What's he do down the bank? Wash windows?
I understand it. He's got something to do with bookkeeping.
Must keep him on a high shelf if he has to climb for him. I say that we ought to take Ellie home and get her married to a hillman. She's a filly with a high spirit, and she needs a strong hand at the rein.
Well, Leaf Crick's mighty anxious for his boy Dub to get hitched to Ellie. He's strong.
I said a hillman, not a gully-jumping mud crawler.
All right, Granny.
He's the no-account son of a no-account father. Thieves, both of them.
All right, Granny.
Why, they'd steal a hot stove and come back for the smoke.
I'm sorry I mentioned it. Now let's forget about Dub Crick.
That suits me fine. Why, even that name ain't rightfully his.
Dub?
Got it from a school teacher. Somebody asked her if Leaf's boy was smart or dumb, and she had a cold when she answered them. That's the dumbest boy that ever drawed bread.
Well, boy, now you're gonna commence a courting that sweet, beautiful, rich Ellie Mae. Wake up, boy.
I'm awake.
Then open your eyes.
What for?
'Cause we's there.
We's where?
At Jed Clampett's house, doggone it. Now open your eyes and have a look.
What for? I believe you.
Now, boy, when they open the door, you let your pa do all the talking, you hear? Selling the Clampetts on letting you marry into their family is going to be harder than sneaking daylight past a rooster. Wake up, boy. I'm talking on you.
I'm awake, Pa.
Then look at me.
What for? I know what you look like.
Oh, there now. I got that nasty old bee that stung you on the head. Why, Jed Clampett, I didn't see you standing there. You know my boy, Doug.
Yeah, I do. Howdy, Doug.
Boy, Mr. Clampett done said howdy on you. Now, why don't you answer him?
Because you said when they opened the door to let you do all the talking.
I thought I seen another bee.
You hit smart, boy?
Answer the man.
Only when Paul hits me.
I don't want to buzzing by.
Y'all better come in out of the bees.
Well, thank you, Jed. Thank you.
Got the sack.
Oh, why, this here's just a little present the Dub brought out for Ellie Mae. A nice batch of black walnuts, the kind you can't grow out here.
Oh, that's mighty nice of you, Dub. Where'd you get them?
Answer the man.
I stole them.
Well, what he means is they hadn't fallen off in the tree yet, and he had to pick them. Now, to a nature lover like my Dub, that's the same as stealing them baby walnuts from their mother. Awful sweet he is.
Yeah, I reckon that's why the bees took out after him.
Yeah. Now, Jed, we just plumb tuck it out from toting these here walnuts all the way out here to Ellie. Now, couldn't we just spend the night in your barn? We'd curl up in the hay. We wouldn't be no trouble to nobody.
Leif, we ain't got a barn. There's plenty of bedrooms upstairs. As long as you keep quiet and don't rile up Granny, you're welcome to use them.
Did you hear that, boy? Didn't I tell you Jed was like that? Didn't I tell you he was the salt of the earth, had a lot of heart?
No, you just said he had a lot of money.
Boy. You know, it must be all them bee stings that got his head all rattled.
I'm putting you in here for the sake of peace and quiet tonight. This room's the furthest away from Granny's.
Well, shucks, Jed. Granny snoring ain't gonna bother us none. Ooh-wee. This is right out of a castle, that's what it is. What do you think of this, Dub? It takes your breath away, don't it? Come on, boy, speak up. Tell Mr. Clampett what you think of this beautiful room he's given us.
Roof leaks, huh?
Don't think so, Dub.
Of course it don't leak. What do you want to say a Dub thing like that for?
'Cause there's a tent over the bed. You're gonna ruin my hat.
Appreciate it if you two be as quiet as you can. I don't want Granny to know you're here, leastwise not just yet. I'll break it to her gently in the morning.
Oh, we understand, Jed.
I don't.
Must be them bee stings, Jed. He'll be all right as soon as he rests and has some victuals.
I'll bring you up some grits and jowls directly.
You're a good man, Jed. I says to Morty before we left, I says, dry your eyes, Morty. I says, Jed Clampett's a good man. He'll treat me and Dub just like we was his own. He'll board us and bed us, salt of the earth, Jed is.
Leif, you hadn't ought to waste all that. Out here in Beverly Hills, you can sack it and sell it.
Now, you get yourself cleaned up and you get into them store-bought and city-made courting clothes of yours and you ask Ellie Mae to marry you. You gotta make that girl your finance before Granny runs us off.
I think you mean fiancé.
You mean fiancé. I mean finance.
Hey, Uncle Jed, I just seen old Leif Crick's car out front. Is he here?
I don't want Granny to know they's here.
They?
He bring his boy with him.
Dub? Is old Dub Crick here? Hey, Dub!
Boy, I just told you I don't want Granny to know they's here. Now, come on, let's get the car out of sight before she sees it. Where's Ellie Mae and Simply?
Oh, they're out riding. I learned him how to drive the truck.
All right, now, take Leif's car, put it over behind them bushes yonder.
Ain't got no key in it. I'll just let off the brake and push it.
Need any help?
Shucks, no.
Remember now, keep this whole thing quiet.
Okay.
Not so fast, Jethro. You're headed for the hill. Look out.
Catch it, Jethro. Got away from me, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, I see it there. There she goes. Looks like Leif and his boy is going to be with us longer than I figured.
What was it, Paul?
Some poor sucker's car just went crashing down that hillside. You know, if I wasn't sure our car was parked out front, I'd... Hey, there's that old bank of Drysdale. He's the rascal I want to talk to. He runs the bank.
Are we gonna rob it?
I'm gonna get you a job in that bank.
Well, then we're gonna rob it, huh?
You get in your car. Go.
Come in, Mr. Drysdale.
Granny, did you hear that loud noise?
Yeah. Don't let it worry you. It's my grits exploding.
Grits explode.
Heck, they do it every time I pressure cook them. You care to stay for victuals? We're having some blowed-up grits and some deep-fried hog jowls.
No, thank you, Granny.
And a nice green salad. Wilted crabgrass.
No, thank you.
Tadpole soup and some candied crawdad tails.
No, really. As a matter of fact, Miss Hathaway is having dinner at our house, and I was hoping that Ellie Mae and young Fernpile could join us. Oh, he's a young CPA at my bank.
Oh, you mean Simply?
Who?
The little window washer.
Greetings, Granny. I'm sorry, Chief, but Mrs. Drysdale wants you to come at once. She's ready to serve the shrimp.
Looks like Simply come while you were gone.
What?
You better not keep your wife waiting.
Au revoir, Granny.
Same to you, whatever it is.
Quick,
Doing the work of two men, as usual.
human dynamo.
Why, it's beautiful Miss Jane and handsome young banker Drysdale. You know, for a minute there, I thought I was seeing Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire.
By George, Crick, you're too good for this kind of back-breaking work. Now, won't you reconsider taking a job in my bank?
You mean a white-collar job?
Yes.
Well, sir, it's too late for me to change the hard-working habits of a lifetime. All I can hope for is that my boy has it better.
You have a son?
Well, you wouldn't know he was my son, ma'am. My boy Dub has a head on his shoulders.
Smart lad, eh?
Mr. Drysdale, smart just ain't the word for that boy.
Chief, Mr. Crick's son sounds like a natural for our executive trainee program.
Just what I was thinking. Mr. Crick, can your boy fly out here and talk to me about a job?
Fly? Why, Mr. Drysdale, just for the honor of shaking your hand, that boy would crawl out here on his hands and knees.
Just have him fly out.
I can't, Mr. Drysdale. I'm a poor man. All I got are the rags on my back.
Oh, of course. How thoughtless of me. Here.
Sir, I couldn't take money from you. I'll have him walk out.
Walk? It's over 2,000 miles. It would take him weeks.
Well, he can run some of the way.
Nonsense. Here. If he flies, he'll be here in a few hours.
Oh, sir, all this money.
It's worth every penny to have Leif Crick's son in my bank.
Chip off the old block, I'll wager.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That boy is a born crook. I mean, Crick. Bless you. Bless you both. I'll run tell him. Telegraph him. If I didn't know better, I'd swear you were Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire.
Wonderful man.
Yeah.
Howdy do. I pressure cook 16 pounds of grits, 30 sets of hog jowls. Nobody shows up to eat. Grits and jowls, come and get them or I'll throw them out. If there's anybody upstairs, Biggles is ready.
Don't throw them out. I'm coming.
There's a creak in the house. Where's my shotgun?
Oops, I forgot.
Jed, come a-running. Fetch my shotgun. Hey!
What is the matter, Granny? You're yelling like you seen the devil himself.
I seen worse. A crick. Dumb crick.
Too bad, Uncle Jed, after we tried so hard. Ow, my toe!
It must be gonna rain. Why don't you go out in the kitchen and have some victuals?
Just 'cause it's gonna rain ain't no cause to stomp a fellow's toe.
Now then, Granny, just where did you see this, Crick, was it?
Yes, it was it? Dumb crick in his underwear. He came flying down them stairs, and when I yelled at him, he went flying back up.
Kind of like when you seen that giant jackrabbit nobody else could see, huh?
That jackrabbit was here, and Dumb Crick is here, and probably is no good Paul along with him.
Well, then, their car ought to be sitting out front, huh?
Yeah, let's go set fire to it.
Well, Granny, was it there?
No.
Yeah, come on now. Let's go have some victuals and we'll all feel better.
Giant jackrabbit?
No, Leif Crick, he's here.
Maybe you've been working too hard.
I tell you, I've seen him.
Where are you going, Granny?
I'm gonna search this house top to bottom till I find that overgrown varmint.
Now, what would a jackrabbit be doing upstairs?
I ain't looking for a jackrabbit.
Howdy, Pa, Granny.
Well, look who's here. You young folks home kind of early, ain't you?
Oh, we had to come home. There are no lights on that truck.
What you want to do, read?
Did you see anything of Leif Crick's car out front?
No, ma'am.
Did you see anything of Leif?
No, ma'am.
How about his boy, Dub?
No, ma'am.
I don't suppose you saw anything of a giant jackrabbit.
You women folks is through whispering. I think you ought to invite this young fellow to stay for supper. How about it, Simply?
Fred.
No, I'm Jeff.
Mr. Clampett, my name is Fred Penrod, period.
He's come up with another one.
Well, let's go sit at the table before my tadpole soup gets cold.
Oh, I just remembered. I've got to work on the books tonight. So long, everybody.
I'll be seeing you, Fred.
Mañana, Ellie.
Mañana?
I wish that boy would pick out one favorite name and stick to it.
Granny, can I take off my courting dress now?
Sure, honey. I'll keep the soup hot.
Won't take me long.
Hurry up, boy. Ellie Mae's come home. Ain't you in them high-class big city courting clothes yet?
Almost, Pa. And they is really something. You can't even tell they second-hand.
Well, come on out here. Let me have a look. I've never seen nothing like that before. Are you sure them's real big city clothes?
Yes, sir. Luke Short over at the general store in Sibley bought these off a fella that worked at the racetrack in Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Well, cities just don't come no bigger than Hot Springs.
That's the truth. You know what this outfit's worth, including the watch and the yaller shoes?
How much?
$15.
$50? That's what I call robbery.
Yeah, I knowed you'd be proud. It's the most I ever stole.
Now, that is. Commencing tomorrow, you's gonna be working at Mr. Drysdale's bank.
Now, by dingies, we'll find out if I'm seeing spooks or cricks. I never knew a crick yet to pass up free grits and jowls.
Granny pressure cooks the grits. Tenders them up real nice.
Dad! Dad! Come and help me. I caught him.
Caught who, Granny?
Just pull on this rope. You'll see. Well, does that look like a vision?
Oh, it looks like Jethro.
Boy, it's worth your life to try to get seconds around here.
Sorry, Jethro. I thought it was one of the cricks.
Yonder she is, boy. Get to courting.
Which one?
I think your best chance is with the little one.
Look, Gran, there are the cricks.
Oh, no. I ain't biting on the same visions twice in one day.
যেটা ট্যাংরা মাছ দিয়ে করেছেন ডাল দিয়ে থোড় রান্না করেছেন সেটাও খুব ভালো লেগেছে। আপনাদের টিম ওয়ার্ক করতে কি কোনো ঝামেলা হয়েছিল? না।
এটা খেয়ে মনে হচ্ছে যে এটা মোচার কোফতা। ইট টেস্ট লাইক মোচা।
ঢাকার রূপা এবং রাজশাহীর মৌসুমী কবি টিম ডি চলে আসুন।
আমরা আজকে করেছি মোচার কোফতা কারি, বিনি চালের ভাত আর ট্যাংরা মাছ দিয়ে থোড়ের হচ্ছে ঝোল, সঙ্গে ডাল আছে, কাতকি মাছ দিয়েছি প্রোটিনটা একটু বাড়ানোর জন্য, মানে অ্যাড করেছি আর কি। আপনাদের টিম ওয়ার্ক করতে কি কোনো ঝামেলা হয়েছিল? না। ফুড টেস্ট নিয়ে যদি বলি, যেটা কলার মানে মোচাটা দিয়ে যেটা কোফতা করেছেন, রাইট? জি। এটাতে আবার কাচকি মাছ দিয়েছেন, খুব সামান্য পরিমাণ দেওয়া আছে। মানে এটার যে কি ফ্লেভার, মানে এটা মালাইকারি মনে হচ্ছে না কি মনে হচ্ছে? মালাই, মানে আমি বলছি যে আমার কাছে কি আমি মালাই কোফতা খাচ্ছি না কি খাচ্ছি, কোনো কাচকি মাছের আছে না একটা ফিশি স্মেল থাকে, খুব সামান্য একটু থোড়ের যে ফ্লেভারটা যেন নষ্ট না হয়েছে, যে ওইটার পথপর বলছে, আবার আমি আবারও মোচা বলি, তো মোচার ফ্লেভারটা যেন ওইটা নষ্ট না হয়, এই জন্য খুব সামান্য একটু দিয়েছি। ফ্লেভারফুল, খুবই মজা, আউটস্ট্যান্ডিং। আর চালটা তো ভালো লেগেছে, যেটা ট্যাংরা মাছ দিয়ে করেছেন, ডাল দিয়ে থোড় রান্না করেছেন, সেটাও খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। হ্যাঁ, ট্যাংরা মাছটা চুজ করাতে আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে। কাটাটাও ভালো হয়েছে, বগুলি কাটার কিন্তু একটা স্টাইল আছে।
জি ম্যাম, এটা গোল করে কেটে
যদি থাকে তাহলে মানে এটা গলায় লাগে। তো ঝোল করে রান্না করা হয়েছে, ওয়াইজ ডিসিশন ছিল। আর তার সাথে ফিশটাও খুব ভালো গেছে। বাকি দুটো রাইস তো খুবই ভালো লেগেছে, আর আরেকটা আইটেম যেটা ছিল সেটাও ভালো লেগেছে। ভালো।
আমার সবচেয়ে বেশি যেটা ভালো লেগেছে আপনাদের দুটো ডিশে ইজ আপনারা ইউ স্টেড ট্রু টু দ্য ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস। এটা খেয়ে মনে হচ্ছে যে এটা মোচার কোফতা। ইট টেস্ট লাইক মোচা। হালকা একটু বিটারনেস আছে, মোচা ইন জেনারেল বিটার হয়, সো ওটা বিটারনেস আছে, বাট ইট মেক্স ইট আপ উইথ দ্য কারি।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
I really like the taste of it. Same goes for this. এটা ক্রাঞ্চিনেসটা উইথ দ্য ফিশ উইথ দ্য ডাল আই থিঙ্ক পারফেক্টলি ব্লেন্ড করছে। দুটো ফুড অনেক মজা।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
কস্টিংটা আরও ডিটেলসে করলে বেটার হতো, বাট ওভারঅল এখান থেকে যতটুকু দেখা যাচ্ছে কস্ট প্রাইস ভার্সেস সেলিং প্রাইস ইজ ওকে। থ্যাংক ইউ, ভেরি গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ, খুব ভালো ছিল।
আর যেটা আরেকটা করেছো আলুর পিসটা, আর এই যে কলার মোচার পিস, হ্যাঁ, একটা কিউব হয়ে গেছে আর আরেকটা কুচি কুচি হয়েছে। ঠিক এইটা যেরকম পিস করা হয়েছিল, আলুটাও যদি সেম পিস করা হতো তখন খেতে ভাল লাগে।
দুটো জিনিস, কস্টিংটা কখন করা হয়েছে?
কস্টিং আমরা প্লেটিংয়ের আগে করেছি।
প্লেটিংয়ের আগে কস্টিং করা হয়েছে?
জি।
সময় শেষ হওয়ার আগে?
ও পিছনে কস্টিং করছিল, আমি বড় হাত ছিলাম।
দ্যাটস নাম্বার 1। নাম্বার 2 ইজ স্টেশন দেওয়া আছে, কাজ আমরা সব স্টেশনেই করব। আমি এখান থেকে দেখছিলাম যে ইউ গাইজ আর ইউজিং পিছনের ওই টেবলটা। এটা তো একটা আনফেয়ার অ্যাডভান্টেজ হয়ে যায়, রাইট? সবার কাছে একটা স্টেশন আছে, সো উই উইল ইউজ অনলি দ্য স্টেশন। অন্য কোনো প্রপস, পিছনের টেবিল, এগুলো আমরা ইউজ করতে পারবো না। ইয়েস স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Màu cam nhạt. Và đây sẽ là màu cam nhạt mình sử dụng. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu cam nhạt này để tô phần mỏ của chú vịt này nha. Và như vậy là mình đã tô xong phần mỏ bên trên rồi đấy. Và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô nốt phần mỏ bên dưới nữa nha. Và các bạn có thể thấy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu vàng, màu cam. Mình xin lỗi nha, mình đã sử dụng xong màu cam vàng để tô phần mỏ của chú vịt này rồi. Và tiếp tục mình sẽ cất cái màu cam vàng này đi nhá. Và mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp là màu cam. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu cam này để tô phần màu tô đây. Và các bạn nhớ cái phần bên trong miệng này nó rất là nhỏ luôn. Và nó có một vài đoạn nó cũng khó tô ấy. Thì các bạn lên thật là chậm tay và để ý cái tay của mình để tô cho nó không bị lem ra ngoài nhá. Và như vậy là mình đã tô xong phần bên trong mỏ rồi đấy. Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ cất cái màu cam này đi. Và màu tiếp theo mình sử dụng ở đây đó chính là màu vàng nhá. Đây, cái màu vàng.
Báo lệch lạc như là cảnh báo va chạm thì là em cũng đã lắp phụ rồi. Combo đấy thì anh nghĩ chắc khá sẽ ở một chục ngoài cái cách nhiệt cao cấp ra, nói chung là cũng không hết nhiều đấy đúng không? Hiện tại thì cabo là đang zin này, ống cabo rồi anh sẽ kiểm tra chi tiết thì xong có gì anh em mình bàn tiếp nhé.
Ok, và mình đã dùng xong màu nâu để tô phần còn lại của bức tranh rồi. Nhưng khi vừa mình tô thì có hơi lem ra ngoài một xíu. Thì bây giờ mình sẽ dùng màu trắng để sửa lại cái phần mà mình vừa tô lem ra ngoài nha.
Anh em sale nghỉ hết, có sao mình đi làm. Mày học rồi. Trai, nay hôm nay đọc lên, em nấu anh nhá, uống nước nhá. Còn anh em sale hôm nay mà không đi làm, vẫn là lỗi em. Cam tất cả cho nói nó vui thôi, cho em nói nếu không mặt mày sao cái xe như này, để của anh là xe sao? Dịch vụ anh em sale rồi. Mày ơi, chủ nhật anh em sale cho họ nghỉ, công ty không làm ngoài giờ. Đi hỏi xem có đúng không nhá, đi hỏi em đúng cái đoán không? Tôi hỏi là không anh chủ nhật anh đi làm thêm đúng không? Bình thường ngày mai là anh em nghỉ đúng không? Anh em sale nghỉ hết, có sao mình đi làm. Mày học rồi. Trai, nay hôm nay đọc lên, em nấu anh nhá, uống nước nhá. Còn anh em sale hôm nay mà không đi làm, vẫn là lỗi em. Cam tất cả cho nói nó vui thôi, cho em nói nếu là cái công em ấy, kể cả làm ngoài giờ vẫn cố gắng đi giao xe khách để giúp người em mình. 9 giờ sáng rồi vẫn chưa biết dậy. Học thì không học, chim không chăm. Dậy ông cháu ơi. Anh ba ơi, anh Hiếu ơi. Em xin lại cái mũ mới. Rồi ôi. Tao đây nhìn quen quen nhỉ? Các bạn này có phải xế top 1 đúng không? Đây là xế ông yêu à? Đây là con idol đây, ôi ôi ôi. Đấy, trông cho anh trắng hơn.
Mình vừa làm gãy mất màu trắng rồi mọi người. Mình tông hơi mạnh tay. Mình sẽ dùng nó này để sửa tiếp nha. Ok, vậy là mình đã tô xong bức tranh rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất cái màu trắng này đi nha. Và sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình sau khi đã tô màu xong. Vậy là video hướng dẫn tô màu của mình đã kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo. Bye bye.